Hello, chat. Oh my gosh, somebody actually has a Protea Prime, or just a Protea on their, as the skin for the relay. That's funny. Somebody definitely wants to show off. Although that's the Empress skin, because Protea actually has a really nice, deluxe skin. Let me see if I can... My regular Protea, that I formed once.
I'm debating if I want to get rid of my Protea or
I don't have that skin. I will probably buy that skin, though. And I forgot she has a Void Shell. That's cool. Hello, chat. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. I waited all day to do this. We're going to get Protea Prime. Or, at the very least, we're going to attempt to. And then after I get her, she's going to be my new mainframe for a while. We'll see if I stick with her a little bit longer than Gauss. I feel like Gauss was kind of weird because I liked him and then I just kind of did other stuff or whatever random. My rule is kind of just play whatever the new toy is. And then switch back and forth whatever I want. And Gauss was kind of weird because of his survivability in higher tier content. But that's neither here nor there. Before we do anything... I am going to do a blessing here before we leave, but I'm going to go to the syndicates. Wrong syndicate.
What came with Protea Prime weapons? Velox and Okina.
Yep, I have some of the relics for that.
Chat, let's see how lucky we get. We can open 6 packs. Alright, let's see how good we get. I don't think any of these are the new ones. No?
Nope.
Oh, there's the Protea Prime systems. Good.
Oh, good. You got a systems.
Good. That one's a Lith relic. Okay. Nothing. Okay, so we got one there. Zylok, Pyrus, Gunson, Lex Prime, Protea Prime Blueprint. That's a Meso W4.
Yeah, I have 4
Oh, interesting.
of those.
So the Wisp, the one with the Wisp Prime Blueprint is also a Protea Prime Blueprint. Okay. And the Protea... Oh, she's got 2 golds. And they're both Lith? No, wait, no. That's another systems. Never mind. Let's see. Oh, the Velox Blueprint. Nice. Velox is also... I'm assuming that the weapons... See, the weapons are always harder to get a hold of. So, I expect that to be the case. Okay. Alright. Cool, and that was just one syndicate. And that's not even all of the points I have, because I have more points with them that I can redeem. That's like 20,000 points. And that doesn't even count towards the standing cap. So I can open up one more. Alright. And Protea Prime systems. And I'm getting a lot of systems. Those appear to be very... frequent because they're Lith, which is fine with me. The more Lith I get, the better. Ayo, hello everybody. We'll be going for a couple hours tonight, at least 3, I want to say. By the way, Relay 69 Strata, if you want a blessing, we'll be here for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna go collect a few more relic packs because I had all of the overworlds that I worked on a little bit. I could have done better. I could have been better, but I feel like it'll be fine. I could have min-maxed way harder than I did, but I feel like it's fine. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Good. Mizu, how are you?
I'm here.
You're here.
I'm here.
Good.
I am
always here.
present.
Perfect. Are you off work tomorrow?
I am, and
Perfect.
I will be playing Smite 2 all day, chat.
So is it like in the open beta right now then? How does that work?
It's a alpha test for anyone who paid for it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna hold off unless you want me to play when we stream it. Because I'll play when you guys stream it.
Here's the thing, if you will play Smite with us on the regular, the basic Founders Edition, which is $30, is probably pretty good to get.
That's what I plan
because
to
it's
do.
basically like, quote, buying the game.
Yeah.
For anyone who doesn't know, Smite is a MOBA, and the normal problem with MOBAs is you have to earn characters very slowly over time. And when you're League of Legends and you have 150 of them, that's extremely stupid.
And expensive?
Yes. With Smite has always done this. You could buy a $30 God Pack, which got you every character and every future character that ever came out. So instead of it feeling kind of like a ripoff, it felt more like, oh, I'm just buying the game.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is a very fair way to handle it.
No, I personally agree. Yeah, I agree. So I will do it. I will 100% do it.
And I can teach you all day.
Perfect.
The pain and suffering of MOBAs.
It is very suffrage, but I will do it. Howdy, hello, cat.
I tried to open your stream, and it immediately crashed my Opera GX.
I've noticed that Opera's been having memory problems. I need to look at why. Let's see. GX control. Can I limit the memory? Right now it's using 2 gigabytes of RAM. RAM limiter. There we go.
Do we want to bring in a 4th person tonight, or is it just going to be us 3?
Kat, if you're home, you can join in. If not, we'll get any random person in chat that wants to join. But if Kat's home, we'll bring him in. I guess people will be like, Kat, don't be home. Don't be home, Kat. Alright, we'll give the blessing. And then I'll jump around and... Let's see... Me? Oh gosh, some people are asking.
Did you see that, because I know this is a normal thing, you have Prime Access.
Yes.
You have Prime Weapon Access.
Mm-hmm.
You have the full Prime Access, which is everything all at once, and like 3,000 something platinum.
Yep.
And then you have the Accessory Access.
I was thinking about getting the Accessory Access, just for the accessories.
Did you see the Accessory Access includes a Protea helmet?
Yes.
That is only from the Accessory Access.
Yes, yes, yes. I was thinking about getting
an
it.
ephemera and it's called the Coronrum helmet.
Let's see, I want to see, let's see, Prime Access. How much does it cost for the, where's the accessories?
Accessories is $50. It's
Hey.
Sandana ephemera, the helmet, and a 90-day affinity and resource booster.
You know it's only $50 because of the affinity boosters.
Yep. Yes.
The Prime weapon is also $50. It's 1,000 platinum and both Prime weapons.
I love
The
how
complete pack with everything is $130.
I love how it says that it's a $71 value. I don't know how they calculate that, but thank you for telling me, Warframe. I'll get it after. I'll buy it later. Okay, chat. Let me... Where else did we grind? Let's go to Venus. Fortuna, because I also can open relics there. I think I also have some rep on Earth. And... Not Mars. What is it called? Deimos. So I'm gonna pop out all those areas, then we'll invite people, and we'll start grinding. And if we run out of relics, we'll go start relic farming. Alright, need to trade gems with Smokefinger.
Have you seen what's in the Initiate Power Pack?
No.
500 platinum, Rhino and Nova, a Sulna, a Plinx, a Fragor, a Sobek, Axtiletto duels, the Lacera blade. It says aura mods at max rank, steel charge, energy siphon, rejuvenation. 9 Warframe mods at max rank, not specified. 8 Warframe augments at max rank, not specified. 10 rifle mods at max rank, 10 shotgun mods at max rank, 10 secondary weapon mods at max rank, and 13 melee mods at max rank.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, I guess, your skip pack for the brand new people.
Yes, it is, if you want to start... Excuse me. I've got Dr.
What is
Pepper, by the way.
Teshin's cave offerings?
That's stuff highlighted for circuit.
Yes.
Oh. Does that mean that's in circuit?
Can I trace you for the Meso W5? Nashi, if you want to get Wisp, I can help you do that. By the way, if we have a lot of people that want to join, we'll do how we do every time people join for relics. It's one person every hour. Who trades with this stuff? I think it is Lloyd, not Lloyd. Otak. Yes, Otak gives you the relics.
I'm just gonna wing it.
You're just gonna wing it?
Yep.
What, are you starting now?
What now?
Okay.
I'm waiting for you.
I thank you, Otak. Is there anywhere else? I know that you can't get them from the Sanctum. Earth. Earth. I gotta go to Earth. I don't have Wisp. That's okay, you'll get her eventually.
Actually, how much rep do I have for Earth?
Actually, you should be able to check in the...
I'm checking.
On the ship. Cetus, 2,000 rep.
I have 47,000 rep. I'm gonna go to Cetus.
Oh, I wish the Kavia had some because I would totally use it.
Yeah.
Oh, can you use some with the Chrysalis? Zeraman. Let's see if the Zeraman has some. Hello, hello, Icy. Hello, 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 everyone. By the way, Temp, thanks for the 9 months.
Uh-huh.
Says, I can do this.
Apparently I have all the parts for the ambassador.
I had the Albrecht in Trotty.
Except
which
the
vendor
blueprint.
Is it Sumbot?
I ask him where he's gone, and he says yes.
It's Sumbot. Okay. 2 relics.
Almost got, I just need the Neuroptics.
Stop
You...
giving me Aya.
Don't you
do
love
not...
the Aya?
You do not sell relics. Who could sell them? Maybe Hombaskas.
Good God,
probably
I've
not
gotten
there.
more Aya than Protea parts out of this.
My luck today was insane for Protea Prime. Lucky. Lucky, lucky. Alright, chat. I will take the first person who can give me their username, in-game username. Throw it in the chat, and I will add you. We have room for one person since Mizu and Temp are joining. We'll shift it every hour. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nashi. I appreciate you.
I'm only going with a melee weapon for this round, so I can get that,
Who in
Okay.
Fortuna sells relics again?
Smokefinger.
Yep.
A fun fact. Actually, no, that's a story spoiler. I won't say it.
Yeah,
It's a
Akko,
Fortuna
don't
spoiler.
spoil people.
I would join, but sleep schedule. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want me to join the Discord? No, there's not gonna be any comms since they're all easy stuff. It's just gonna be, shoot and go.
The only one I got that was new is Okina Prime Blueprint.
Nice. All right, let's see what I got for Protea. I have 6 of the systems blueprint. Wow, that's really lucky.
Good for you.
3 of the Mesa one. 1 of the Axie one, which is the chassis. And none of the Neo, which is the Neuroptics. Oh, man. Alright. So obviously...
what does everyone have? So, Akko, you basically have everything besides Neo.
Besides Neo, yes. I am going to, Radiant all but the Mesa one, because the Mesa one, is a regular...
Yeah. I only got the 4 Mesas. I got 4 Mesas, and that's it.
Does Temp want my spare relics? I'll take your spell relics, Icy.
I mean, I'll only take spare relics, but you don't have to.
We will buy your... Temp probably has a platinum to buy them from you.
Yeah, I have 274 plat right now.
He'll probably buy them at, like, 1 relic equals... Well, it depends on how much you want to sell them for.
Yeah.
So I have 1 relic for the Protea Prime chassis and 1 for the systems. I'll go ahead and radiant both.
What is her weapons called? Which ones are her weapons?
Okina and Velox.
I don't really care. Just take it. I mean, if you want to, yeah, just invite me, or
Okina.
I'll invite you.
Okina, I have the handles and the blueprint. I think because Okina
Oh.
is
I have-
2 weapons, you probably need 2 blades and 2 handles.
Probably. I have two, and then 3 for Velox.
Yeah,
So
I
that will
see.
be good.
If you want to invite me,
I'll rad
yeah, I'll
those.
put this in chat.
If you
If I get-
really want a Felix Prime barrel, all I got was Mesos for the barrel, nothing else.
Well, I've got a couple of those that are ratted. It looks like that one is going to be the easy one to get.
Do
Yes.
I have cross trade?
I don't want to turn on my PC. I'll grab my Switch. Alright, perfect. You should have cross trade.
Yeah, no, I should. Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
You don't have to worry. You shouldn't have to worry about that. What is my pet
Yeah.
today? Death Cube Prime.
So chat, if you missed the last stream with Akko, I was talking about my shitty ribbons that I hoard because I'm a weirdo.
That's fine. Everybody has a weird thing that they like to hoard.
Yeah, chat. So today our weapon of choice is the stubba.
Go play the good old stubbas.
The stubba. My stubba has 170% crit chance and 300% damage on the ribbon. So, let's go.
Yeah. Give me a little bit. I'm gonna get the stuff from Icy.
If
And
I wanted, I could cycle it. Here, I'm gonna cycle it a couple times, see if there's anything better than that. 120% cold, 120% electricity, 120% status chance.
Immediately get something stupid.
Oh, and ×1 damage to infested.
Nice. Luck with Stone saying the perks relics I crack with other people is just Protea Prime. Hey, that's great. Transfer all
Yeah.
of your luck to Temp so that Temp can help carry. we appreciate in advance. By the way, Chad, I hope you love the music. I love the music. This is Carl Casey, Dark Synthwave. You can buy his entire discography for like $25. I discovered it through a little documentarian named Porcelain. It's great.
Oh, also, random thing. 90% sure you cannot use ribbons on Kuva weapons. Because if you go to a Kuva weapon, they don't actually have a ribbon disposition listed.
Really?
Which down
Same-
does kinda suck.
Same for Prisma weapons. Prisma weapons do not have a disposition listed.
I mean, if you find one, you never know.
Yeah. I have a feeling that anything that does not have a ribbon disposition listed cannot have a ribbon.
That's interesting. Chat, you're gonna have to correct or not correct, I guess, if that's true or not.
I hoard pressure point mods and now ribbons thanks to Mizu. Here, Cat, here's the thing you should know. I have never sold a single ribbon, and I continuously buy more ribbon spaces. I refuse to get rid of my ridiculous ribbons.
Oh, Korra is sunset now? Oh, sunset.
Oh yeah, she's been sunset for a while, so let's see.
Yeah, Cora's been gone.
Yeah, who was yoinked out of this patch?
Let's see. Let's look at who we have right now. So, let's see. Protea, Grendel, Goss, Wisp, Hildren, Baruch. Garuda is gone.
Oh, I'm so glad I finished her right before she got yeeted.
Yeah, before her it was Revenant. Right? Yeah. So after Garuda, the next one to be vaulted will be Baruch, which is crazy because he's the first one that I joined in playing.
Oh,
Hi, hello, Cryo.
is he came out when you first started?
Well, he was out when I started playing, yeah. That's how long I've been playing. Here, I'm re-inviting you guys. You can join when
Hold on.
ready.
Yeah. Give me a minute. I see just got on.
Okay.
That is such a bizarre requirement for a ribbon mod. I have to catch a fish and then immediately dome an enemy.
Yes, it's not as bad as you think it is.
No, I didn't think it was bad. I can go to Cetus because there's multiple Grenier camps next to the pond.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it says I could also mine an ore, so I could do that too.
Are you sure?
But literally,
I'm pretty
just
sure you have
catch
to
a fish
mine.
and then immediately dome him.
I think you have to mine an ore, catch a fish, and then kill an enemy.
Well, the way I might have to, but because the way it's worded is really weird.
Because that's what I remember having to do.
Because it says specifically, catch one fish, mine one gem or metal, and kill one enemy in 30 seconds while alone or in solo mode.
So the way that I did it is I would find the spot
I would
where...
mine first.
No, actually, I would kill the enemy first. Because it's
Why?
Because it's the fastest thing you can do. What you do is you find a mine outcropping.
But you don't want to do the fastest one first. You want to do the slowest one first.
I mean, fair. I'm trying to remember how I did it because I've done that one before. I
think the easiest way probably is fish mine and just fail the mining outright because you still get at least one gem from failing it.
Of course.
And then immediately just kill an enemy. Because fishing could take the longest, especially if your aim is shit and you miss your fish.
Well, what you can do for the fishing is just bring the robot that shows you where fish are within a certain amount of radius.
Yeah, Oxalis.
Yeah, and then just do that. And to answer Cryo's question, vaulting is so because of how many Warframes are in existence, and with how many relics are in existence. Here, I'll just show for the class here. There are.
What does this? I'm gonna try and actually finish this ribbon.
There are exactly 596 different relics that exist in Warframe right now. Quite a lot of relics, if I do say so myself. And so because of that, they have to cycle what drops in the game so that you can actually get things done. Because if they didn't cycle things, you would probably never get things done. So
so it's important to know that for Warframe, even though certain missions will drop like certain relics sometimes, they don't have like very specific relics they drop, like only types of relics.
Yes.
So it's not like I can just go farm this mission and try and farm for these one kind of item. You farm every kind of item in every mission. So if they just allowed everything out there, you would never get anything done.
No. Yeah. So it's rotating. Yes, it's like a gotcha banner, basically, yeah. So the way it works is
Gotcha banner is a good way to do it.
The most recent 6 Prime Warframes are the ones that you can roll for. Every couple of weeks, they do bring back returning ones, like returning banners, on a resurgence. It's like 28 days every single time, and they typically bring back 2 of them. And I don't know why it's not showing that.
Thank you. I see. No, yeah. I'll go invite me.
Okay. They typically
not one of everything, at least.
They typically bring back 2 every single time, and along with that, you get the weapons that they released with, and some of the stuff like their Sciendanas or other little cool things that they released with. And your goal is basically just to buy the relics that they came with Aya, and you can roll for them. And you get Aya from doing specific missions. I came back and boom, yes, Muscle Mommy is going away in 2 rotations. So that is definitely good that you're getting her now. Switch button is so greasy from the stupid grape juice. Ew, I'm sorry. Mizu,
I'm sorry, wait, what?
I guess Icy accidentally got grape juice from there.
My switch button is so greasy from the... What grape juice?
Mizu, are you ready?
Give me half a second. I think I got this.
Okay. But yeah, basically you can re-roll on... So the way it works is you can buy them straight out for this Regal Aya. Regal Aya is kind of expensive, which is why I don't recommend you ever do this. But basically 3 of them cost $20. You get more for your buck if you buy more, obviously. But for like basically $40, you can buy the Warframe, the glyphs that come with them, their weapons, and all of their accessories. So $40 is honestly not that expensive for all that. It's like way down in value compared to like.
You can invite me.
Okay. It's like way down in value compared to when they're brand new. Because when they're brand new, it's $139 US.
It's a lot.
Well, okay, it's $130.
That's it. That's for everything. That's both weapons, the
everything.
frame, and the accessories.
Yeah, but compared to when the Resurgence comes out, it goes down to like $40.
In their defense, though, that doesn't sell you the boosters.
Mm-hmm.
The boosters is what ramps up the cost.
No, yeah, they put the boosters in there to rump up the costs.
It's like, and I'm gonna use that as an interesting example. It is just like when the 100 or the 10-year anniversary skin packs came out, and they added the Regalia. The Regalia is why that was so expensive.
They justify the price.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Nashi if Nashi, have you unlocked Lua? You unlocked Lua, we can do this mission. Because, and I really want to do this mission because this is easy. But if not, we'll do something else.
By the way, the ribbon was for the Volnus.
Congrats.
I think that's Gara's.
Yeah, Gara's melee.
Gara's hammer.
Okay. They have not unlocked Lua, which is fine. This means that we get to do survival.
That's fine.
Ooh, I like survival. I'm also running Neja, so.
So so Lith is Protea Prime Systems. Did the Protea relics release? Yes, they did. I just unlocked Lua today. Yes, you did. Compared on where you're at in the story.
Flat out, just radiant this. It's the only Lith I have. For
I
this,
would
so.
rad all the gold ones. If they are not, if it's a silver or a copper, I would say you probably don't need to. If it is gold,
P9.
definitely rad it.
P9. Okay, so yeah. So, and, okay. So yeah. 3 Radiant C9s.
Cryo just unlocked Lua today.
P9. Yeah.
Congratulations, Cryo. Cryo went through the I think it's second dream. Yeah, the Cryo went through the second dream.
Sometimes I forget that people don't have like everything unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like even when Deimos came out, I unlocked all of Deimos in like 20 minutes, just busting my butt through missions.
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing that's good to know is even if you don't have a node unlocked.
Oh, shit.
What?
Ready?
What?
Trigger the alarm.
What?
So,
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures.
I'm only have melee on.
Yeah, and
It's fine.
Has been cut off.
Do you remember
Oh, I can
if
just do this. Never mind.
Eclipse is hold for damage or tap for damage?
it is hold for damage.
Hold for damage. Okay.
Look out.
It is hold
you.
for damage, press for damage reduction. I
By
had
the
to
way,
look it up.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life
super
support.
useful that I brought Neja because I have to kill 52 enemies while sliding,
Mm-hmm.
Open a relic.
which
That's
is
kind of easy
I
to
have,
do.
like-
The reactor.
yeah,
Need more to
the slide doesn't stop with him.
Nope, the sliding party doesn't stop with the femboy. He slides right into those DMs.
Especially because I also put Cunning Slide on. Or Cunning Drift or whatever.
Yeah.
It has the extra, I think 15% more slide.
Kind of sad I have to wait till tomorrow. Hey, it's totally okay. I'm gonna be doing
Holy
this.
shit, that works.
What?
If I slide and then use my Divine Spirit counts.
That's funny.
So I just went up like, I just went up like 20 at once.
Well, I'm pretty
'cause they're
sure I
so
can
weak.
slide and use Thermal Sunder. Don't worry, Daniel. We'll be doing this a couple days. I'll be doing this on Saturday and Sunday as well. Because I know not everybody's gonna have her by the week's end. But I'll make sure that I make time for other people. I started from Mars about a week ago. I mean, here's the thing. Getting to second dream isn't that bad. Especially now that they removed the level requirements.
I've delivered a
Which is one of the best things they could have done for new players. So
Oh, yeah,
getting...
level requirements were dumb.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I kind of understand why they were there was to make sure that you were good enough to get there. But now I think that with how they're doing things, it's much better.
It is, yeah.
Well, I think because the problem is most of your work is going to come from mods, which is some of them only come from higher level missions.
Yes.
So when you're gatekeeping people away from the mods, you're literally preventing them from getting better.
No, yeah, I agree. I can spend some time getting more relics for Protea. I mean, you don't have to, but I appreciate it. We're just gonna get more relics. Like, here's the thing. If we run out of relics, we'll do some missions tonight, and then continue it, another day. Certainly not gonna have her before the weekend.
Short
What do you mean you're too short?
from Reactant.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
I am 3. And we have 2.5 minutes. Just stay in one room. The thing with survival is, if you don't stick together, the enemies will spread out. And also wait for them to get shocked. Like, find a spot to hang out and then just hang out there. Like this room. This room is a great place.
Ooh, Hero Chassis.
Oh, did you get all your reactant? I'm going in your
I did.
direction. Oh yeah, there it is. This is why I camp in a corner with Cora and spam Whip Claw. Yeah, Cora's pretty good at it. Cora's like the survival level master. You just capture everybody. Well, actually, there's like a quad. There's like a trio that you can that everybody can play as that makes survival.
Cora, Necros.
What's his name? The trap frame.
Hydroid.
Nope, not
Vauban.
Hydroid. Vauban. Hydroid's not good enough anymore. Hydroid's good for different reasons now.
Hydroid was never good.
Well, he's good now for different reasons. He's a corrosion-based Warframe now.
Yeah, the farming aspect of him is kind of dead now.
I mean, nobody really farms with him anyway.
Well, nobody ever really did, because the problem with pilfering is they have to die to the tentacle,
Yep.
which
Yeah.
is exceptionally stupid.
And because the tentacle didn't do a lot of damage to begin with.
Yeah. So the chance of them dying to the tentacle was low unless you just sat there for 20 minutes waiting for it. When Necros get you more drops from dead bodies, and Cora, all they have to do is be in the dome.
Basically,
It
if you
was so
played
dumb to make them
Hydroid,
that
you were
way.
kind of trolling other people because a Hydroid had to steal the kills, whereas the other guys, you just got the kills, or it just happened because they were around.
Nashi, why don't you have it done yet?
What do you? Oh, Nashi, make sure you get your kill.
Oh,
your...
Nashi just went up. There you go.
Good.
They were at 6 a minute ago, and I was like, God.
Hurry up! Yeah, you only got 5 minutes to get them all. For Axe, you want to go Disruption in Lua? You can do that one. I mean, that's the earliest Disruption mission you can do.
Yep. The new node in the laboratory as well.
Yes, and that one if we don't get enough Lua we don't get enough relics, we'll do that during the second hour.
When you need it, extraction is
All right, let's see how lucky we get. If we get the gold drop, we're just gonna leave.
Yep. And
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
I like how I got the best
No.
item.
That's okay. I want ducats.
it's so bad.
I mean, that's normal Warframe luck.
Right,
is. It's
but
kicking the dick,
3
though.
of us had it. That's what's sad.
So, to be
Alright.
fair, do not have any other Protea relics.
No, neither do I.
I see.
What are the Protea weapons?
Velox and Okina. You guys better hurry. Okay, we better leave then.
I clicked it!
We
Yeah,
better
so
leave
did I.
then.
Game's
Because
being stingy. Let's just get out of here.
no, the game's not being stingy. You guys just didn't choose.
We
I did!
choose.
It didn't. It doesn't say you did. So
And it's stingy.
the game is saying that you didn't choose, so you didn't choose.
Bullshit. This is the game being stingy.
No, I
Do
trust the
not
game.
side with the game.
No, I trust the game.
Do not
You don't.
game, you simp.
I'm not simping.
We know you don't trust the game.
I don't trust no damn Canadians.
There
I
goes
ca- I
that
don't-
Warframe sponsorship.
I don't care. I don't think they were gonna sponsor a drama channel anyway.
They could, you never know. They sponsored AGGP for the fucking ever.
Was that because he was gay?
Probably.
No offense, but
You
Yeah,
could
but
be
you need to live
gay.
for extra Protea. I do need to live for extra Protea.
maybe if I just tell them I'm super duper gay, which is
That's
like,
okay. We'll get her.
uh-huh.
But here's the problem: is that one is a gold, which means it's gonna be the hardest of her relics to get.
There's two
Shit,
of
two
that.
golds.
She's 2 golds. Oh god.
Yes, let's do mobile defense.
What the fuck is that? By the way, I brought in another ribbon that mission.
Oh, hold on. Let me go just put weapons on.
Wait,
Akko,
yeah.
I got a ribbon for the Aurum Spinosa.
The fuck
What is that?
I don't know.
Here, I'm gonna send
Aurum
this to you.
Spinosa. That
Because the
doesn't-
picture
Let
of
me
it looks
see.
ridiculous.
Oh gosh.
I've never seen this weapon. I have
Oh,
no
never mind.
idea
I know
where
what
it
that
comes
is. I know.
What is it?
It's a melee, I believe.
Let's see.
Well, yeah, I know it's a melee.
It's a Warframe that shoots toxin damage. Where does that come from? Is it? I think that's a ISO. Oh, it's an ISO vault weapon.
I'm sorry, a what?
You get them from isolation vaults, basically where you fight necromechs in order to get your necromech parts.
That sounds horrific.
I mean, the ISO vaults aren't that bad. Warfan, yes. You ever wanted to smack somebody with a fan? People do it in Japan all the time, I've been told. I haven't actually been
Arcane
told that.
Isolation Vault Bounty level 40 to 50, stages 2 and 3, rotation C.
This is
It's not that bad. It's just grind your head against the wall for it. Not only do you have to get the blueprint, but you also have to get the parts for it as
Do we
well.
have the data pad?
prepared for
If we didn't,
Yeah,
it would tell
I
us
took
to go
it.
back.
I can't do this without you. Void fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you
Best spot to get Axie relics is Lua Disruption missions. That one or the new mission. Lua
read
is
that
more
earlier,
new
by the
person
way.
friendly. Huh?
spotted?
You read that earlier?
Me and
Yeah, you
prepare to
did.
defend.
No, that's what IC just
No,
mentioned.
you read that earlier.
This
IC just
no.
sent that.
I see. Just sent. Yeah. So Cryo sent it earlier too.
Don't try to fucking.
I'll gaslight you all I want. Because you're transphobic.
You sided with the game anyway.
I did. And I'll do it again, motherfucker.
So this stubba is weak as fuck, but I like it. And I'm still missing 2 mods on it anyways, so...
Well, until you conform it, it is gonna suck.
look for more reactors.
Well, it has 1 form in it.
Until you conform it more, it's gonna suck.
More Forma.
Most recommendations for this weapon say 6 to 8 forma.
I saw a Japanese guy on Twitter show his Forma count on Warframe. He put over 500 Forma on a Warframe. Just to say that he did. Not because it's useful, because putting more than the 8 Forma on the Warframe that you need is kind of useless unless you're changing up the build. But at that point, I would probably just get a new Warframe of
Yeah.
that type. Oh, this guy just did it to do it. And you know what? I kind of respect the grind.
I'm in
You know, I respect it.
I kind of respect the grind, chat. I told my friend, let's take chances. We got Axie P6 3 times in a row. That's crazy.
So I don't know if this is listed somewhere, and I just read over it. But while I was looking up Divine Retribution Neja, apparently if you hit an enemy that's speared by him, the chakram splits in 2.
Yeah.
And now there's just 2 chakrams, and I don't know where that's actually listed at in his skill. I was like, wait, that happens?
Experienced what it was like to give me a mob in Warframe. Sister kept killing me with her Archiplasmor. Got pissed and brought out Revenant Prime.
I don't really understand how to play Revenant, to be honest.
Revenant is all about getting the enemies to fight for you. It also boosts your other stats, I believe.
What are you guys at? 8, 8, and 3? Nashi.
Nashi, don't forget to put your relic stuff in, otherwise you don't get to use it.
Drop me in.
Get your reactant. We'll make sure that they get it before we leave. We won't leave them high and dry.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I'm lagging. Well,
We all lag.
hopefully you don't crash. That would not be preferable.
Speaking of Akko, we actually might be getting gigabit internet where I live soon.
Cool.
Cracked open.
I just want fiber.
Is it because California decided that you must have gigabit internet?
You know where I live. You know it's been like really hard to get gigabit here. where I live.
Yeah. Are they just gonna like fucking
I mean,
run
there's
a
no
fiber?
guarantee we're going to. That's why I said it's a might.
Are they just gonna run fiber optics through the trees?
It's gonna look like some spider's nest.
Well, you understand what I'm going for.
I do.
I'm so confused how Nashi is running through all these places, and it's not picked up another one yet.
It's
You're
probably.
still at 3.
Well, he can go back to the previous areas. Don't stalker child him.
I'm going to stalker child him.
Yeah. So we'll hold off until Nashi can get the rest of the thing, and then.
And now you go back to the other areas. Go get yourself some reactant, stalker child.
Yeah, there should be enough on the ground for you to open it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't despawn. He lagging? Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's why we're waiting.
We don't,
No, go further back. It should be all of it back there, really.
it's all back here, yeah.
Oh.
So here's the thing that sucks. Some missions, enemies will not spawn, new enemies will not spawn. I don't know if this is one of them.
No, more just spawned over here.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
never
don't know.
mind. I think one of them is not capture, but
Got it. Okay, we can go.
all right, cool.
I feel bad for that Grenier.
No, I don't. They deserve it.
Well, he like spawned right in front of me out of nowhere, so I just immediately stub a shot, and it blew his leg clean off.
Go ball.
It's always nice when you get to see silly stuff like that.
Come on, Akko. Chop chop.
Maybe you should be nicer to me next time.
I think I have a Bronco Prime.
Do you have an Ak Bronco
Oh,
Prime?
you know what? I actually don't have
I
the
do.
for that. I'll take that.
I'm pretty sure I do.
I got a new mod, Tranquil Cleave, for the
No,
new
I already
contest.
had that one.
Neat. Oh right. Oh no, I forgot I have a glitch.
So, same.
I don't. I'll wait till
What's
we
your
get the new
lich
weapon.
for, Tim?
What's up?
What's your lich for?
Kuva Brahma.
Mine is the Kuva Comb. I like the shotguns. They're a good meme.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna continue mobile defense because the other one is interception, and interception sucks with relics.
So, real quick, what is her other one? It is Okina. I was trying to remember it.
How much do relics cost? It's 50 platinum for 5 random relics. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And then you can spend 50 platinum for 1,000 endo. Really? Oh, that's a scam, chat.
I call those noob traps.
They are.
Because the thing is, if you don't know how expensive mods get in the future and how easy it is to grind endo, that might actually sound like a good deal.
Yeah, very true.
Because a lot of the early mod levels are like 10, 20, 30. And they don't know that when you get like Archon mods and Prime mods, it goes up to 30,000, 20,000.
Locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
I wonder how much platinum it would take to level a mod from 0 to max.
if you're just buying it with that.
Just buying it.
So I do know that you have to spend 50,000 endo to max out a mod.
Occo, this sounds like an experiment for a video.
But I don't have that much platinum.
Also, we're broke. We're broke bitches.
Do it for the content.
I would need to buy that platinum, and I ain't doing that without a coupon.
No, full price. So you can do a video and say why you shouldn't do this and why you did it to show why you shouldn't do it.
I don't know. I just don't feel like that's a smart idea.
You can only have one eclipse or the other, right?
What?
You can only have damage or defense eclipse.
Yeah. It's a noob trap or a marketplace king blessing. I guess. If you're someone like Kat that has 10,000 platinum,
yeah,
money is no issue.
Money is no object
right now, so that way, in case I can't get the Protea parts, I can just plot it.
Yeah, that's the plan. Whatever I don't get.
Yep.
Here's the thing, I see. You should have Protea anyways because it's necessary for levels. Like, there are tons of things I have in my inventory right now that I will literally never touch because I just don't like them. But I needed them for the level.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a lot of weapons that I will never use, but I keep them there just in case. Mizu kind of taught me to do that.
Oh yeah, I love having them for memes. I just constantly buy new weapon slots. I think I'm at like 70 or 80 now.
Poured milk on my router, internet is working again.
That's one way to do it.
I'll farm platinum for the cause. Yeah.
Nashi had Josh's internet there for a while. Sounds like 2,000 kilobits of internet. Which is
Here's the thing, chat. You never know when a meme weapon will be useful.
Yeah.
And you never know when you're gonna want to do a meme.
I very much agree.
That's the argument in Destiny when everyone's like, my vault is full. Okay, are you gonna use it? No, delete it. But what if it's good? Delete it. Get rid of it.
But in Warframe, it's buy more slots.
Yeah.
See, chat, this is why Warframe is better, because you get unlimited weapon slots as long as you have money.
I always like to let people know in Warframe what Warframe market is. I think somebody rated out too one day. I went to watch one of their streams, and they were talking about like how they wanted to sell their stuff, but they always got annoyed doing it in relays because it's just like everybody constantly talking. And I was like, oh, just use Warframe Market. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, and I sent them the link in chat, and I'm like, everybody just uses Warframe Market.
Everybody's smart, at least.
So they're probably slowly increasing their platinum stockpile now that I taught them about the market.
Oh, that's a new voice line. Well done, Tenno. Your relic has been cracked.
That's not... I mean, it's new, but it's not like...
Well, it's not something she says often.
It's a Dante new, not Protea Prime new.
No, yeah.
You normally play with the spoiler thing on, right?
No.
Oh, I thought you had the last
Occo
couple
swaps
streams.
back and forth depending on...
Listen, if people want to ask me what's up with, the Lotus, I'll say just play the story and you'll understand.
Fair.
Salutations. Hello, Tano.
Hello, Tano.
Tano wants to know how your day is doing.
It does, Tano. It does.
It goes.
Well, because I was gonna ask because I'd never actually paid attention to it, if the spoiler thing actually has Lotus's face covered.
Yeah, so if you don't have the spoiler tag on, it's whatever you chose for New War.
Yeah. But if you do have the spoiler tag, it actually does Lotus's.
It's just base Lotus, yeah.
Fair.
And base Ortis. Alright, more mobile defense. I still have 3 of the Lith P9 relics.
So, without spoilers, did you choose Lotus, half Lotus, or completely opposite direction?
I chose maskless
Mommy.
Lotus. I chose mommy.
I chose mommy.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's Lotus, human Lotus, and then sentient Lotus.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did human Lotus.
So did I.
Human Lotus is good. Again,
I
in
feel like a
chat.
lot of people did. I want to see the statistics on what people pick.
So me and Akko actually know someone who chose Sentient Lotus on purpose.
That's disgusting, and they should feel like a bad person.
While I break into the network. Be
To
prepared for
be fair,
surprises.
whenever there was an alignment choice, they always chose like the quote-unquote evil route.
Use these to crack open a
See, I was doing that for a while, and then I realized
You're near a fissure.
this isn't actually an evil route.
Yeah, it's not.
In and get ready to defend.
It sounds like it at the start, and then you
Yeah.
realize it's not.
It's not, yeah.
Thank you, Tano, for the bone meat.
So now I keep mine perfectly centered, as all things should be.
Open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant.
Okay, Thanos. What would a femboy Thanos look like?
Oh, we're not talking about that,
Why?
because we're not.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I like, so recently, there's been a lot of people
Continue to defend.
making posts of like, oh my god, so Chris Evans signed a new contract with Marvel to appear in Avengers Secret War. And I'm like, you're all posting this because he's actually going to appear in Deadpool, aren't you?
Wouldn't that be interesting? It's not like
Well, there's
getting
been a
Chris
lot
Evans is
of
gonna
rumors.
save the fuck. They have to re-sign old actors because the old actors are the only ones that people were there to see.
Exactly. And the rumor is with him appearing in Deadpool,
We are
it's the Human Torch variant from the Fantastic Four movie.
Mm-hmm.
They're under Fox.
And patch me in.
You know what's really weird about Deadpool? Is if the movies weren't so good, partially because they refused to have any part in them and just left them to their own devices,
Yep.
I would not be able to tell the difference between their humor and regular Marvel movie humor,
Yeah.
because Marvel movie humor has gotten so self-referential.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The only difference between them and Deadpool at this point is Deadpool will actually say like studio names.
Yeah. Did you watch the recent trailer for Deadpool or no?
I have, yeah.
Okay. Just the whole like huffing coke and everything, and they're like, we can't do that because this is Disney. It just jokes like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When they
But it's
announced
weird
Deadpool
because, like,
3,
You watch like a regular Marvel movie, and it's like, it's almost like we're in a movie or something, guys. It's like, why the fuck would you say that?
see with Deadpool, I'm okay with it because that's a very
It's
dead
on point.
Character.
Yeah, it's in character for Deadpool.
But if
But that's my problem, is it's really on point for Deadpool, but they do it all the fucking time with all of their movies, and I don't understand why.
Exactly.
mm-hmm.
Upload me.
When Deadpool 3 was announced, and they were basically saying that Disney is forcing Reynolds to have less to do with like the script and like the directorial process, I was like, and there goes the movie. It is just in the gutter.
This will take a moment.
Gonna get some more
What?
Protean Prime pieces tomorrow.
Thank you, I see.
Chose Sentient Lotus, felt like she should be what she was before she was messed up.
The
You
problem
are a
is
psychopath, good sir.
the problem is that isn't, because that is a reborn form. We don't really even. I mean, like, I assume that her original form was somewhat closer, but like, it didn't have her face on it,
Yeah.
and I don't think we'll ever know what
I
it
don't
really
wanna
looks
spoil
like.
it, but
Also, she's not happy as Sentient Lotus.
no, she's not.
Still working on it.
Like, because the thing is, both you and Lotus got fucked over out of your life.
Well done, Tenno.
So she's kind of happy being space mommy for you because, like, you're like her kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Kara from Detroit, even though that game sucked.
Didn't you like Detroit Become Human?
Detroit, the more I watch people talk about it, the more I realize that the storytelling is horrible and David Cage is a horrible story writer.
The odds were against us.
But I think we all knew that.
We did it.
Mommy, yes.
What a tonal shift.
I'm sorry. I just think he's a horrible writer.
I love how, like, not even a full year ago, you're like, he is the best writer ever, and this game is absolutely, like, the best story
I
you
don't
could
think I
ever
said
do.
that. I
You
think
did say
did
that.
I really? I feel like you're gonna have to
you
give me a
did.
clip of
And
this.
now you're saying this is the worst thing since sliced bread.
You're gonna have to give me a clip of this because I'm pretty sure I said that I think the idea of having robots that could think for themselves the way he did it was just shitty. That I didn't really like it. This luck is crazy, chat. Am I the only one with the relic right now?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, that might
We
be
told
part
you
of the
that
reason why.
You were informed of this, so this is your own fault.
It's part of the reason why.
We got shit with our relic rolls.
Why'd you still tap? I think sliced bread is amazing. Very true. Alright, I have 2 more.
Okay.
You know, I know people make fun of people who are like, I watched a YouTube video and it changed my opinion on things. But sometimes it does, you know? Because sometimes you just don't think about certain things until somebody brings it up to you and it's like, you know, I hadn't thought of it that way. Maybe you're correct.
Oh gosh. Protea's exposit or her little thing says, "Behold the child of 2 fathers." So Protea is the child of 2 gay dads. Oh gosh. Did you watch the trailer for her?
I did not.
The trailer is Parvos talking to Ballas, and Ballas is like, "What do you want?" And Granum is like, "Here is what I want." And Ballas is like, "I don't know if I can do this." And Granum is like, "You will do it, knave."
Here, I just opened the trailer.
Here, I'll watch it in a bit too. I haven't watched it yet.
It's a good trailer. But I saw some people making gay dad jokes because of it, and I was like, okay, that's kind of funny, but I don't really feel like that's how it works.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to
I don't let my mind get corrupted like I'm a dead goldfish. I'm just here. My thoughts are my own. Well, that's good. I mean, here's the thing. Again, like, Detroit wasn't a horrible game, but I started to realize all of the things that made me nitpick. All the things I started to nitpick of the story, and I was like, wow, Detroit really isn't that good of a game.
I almost wonder if it's less, you watching other content creators is making you think it's less good, and more how gaming has become lately is making you more hyper aware of
Maybe.
problems.
Maybe.
Because I've been noticing that too from, like, whenever I see stuff, I'm like, this isn't as good as I remember it being. Which is fine.
I'm curious. I'm gonna open up Marketplace, see how expensive she is. A full set is 170 platinum. That's not that bad.
For a fresh frame, that's not too bad, actually.
No.
And that price could even change by the time this stream is close to ending.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Even though I really like Protea, like, Wisp was worth way more, and that was because Wisp was Wisp. Protea is just okay in some people's minds.
I think
I
she
want
has
Protea.
I think she has just as much utility as Wisp. It's just a different form of utility.
No, I think people don't understand just how good she is. But they will immediately replace her 4, because her 4 is useless to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You want to steal Mom's
Like,
soul for her snuggles? Well, you can't steal
I
a
am
soul, but you can
flat
steal
out
me.
Intending on, like, building her up to be a main frame for me once I get her.
I'm not quite sure what build I should go for.
What is her 4? You said that people would get rid of her 4?
Yeah, her 4 reverses time.
Yeah,
For
that's
your
not a-
rewinds to trigger a temporal explosion, implosion damage increases based on damage dealt between anchor drop and rewind. Everything lost or expanded in that time is returned. Dying while anchor is active rewinds Protea to the anchor, saving her. Protea is knocked down and the anchor vanishes.
Like, in theory, that sounds unique and fun, but in reality, it was just like, meh.
Here, very first Protea build.
Her 4 is trash.
Immediately gets rid of it and replaces it with Nourish.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Yeah, her 4 is trash.
I mean, yeah, you
But
can
honestly,
negate death, but
Wisp's
when
4 is also trash.
Here is a
So
yeah,
what else
everybody
does she
replaces
do?
Wisp 4.
and get ready to defend.
Although I'll be honest, when I was doing my base Grendel farm,
You opened the relic.
her 4 is the only reason I was able to, do good.
I'm in, Tenno.
Proteas?
This
No, Wisps.
Can I give you my 2 extra Protea Prime BPs? Yeah, you can give me those. I mean, I don't know how much you want to sell them for, but you can do that.
So people would
I'll sell them
rather
to one of
have
these chuckle
that
fucks.
than get rid of her turret.
Her turret's good.
Her turret's good.
Yeah, her turret's amazing.
I knew what dispensary was because there's actually some people that recommend you Helminth dispensary on people.
Yeah. No, the turret's good because you can get an extra 100% ability strength, and then it does shit tons of damage.
Fair.
I can't wait to get her and then like really sit down and like design her to look like
No, yeah, her 1 just gives
Sorry.
you overshield. Not overshield. No, yeah, overshield.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
But we did it.
We did not do anything. You watched me do it.
Just any extra random on? Okay, AJ, stick around and I'll take them from you.
Shield satellites hold. Protea reconfigures grenades to work as overcharging shield generators.
I mean, yeah.
You know what? We'll go for Harrow.
What was that blood? Blood. Okay.
Harrow is kind of sought after now that he's vaulted.
Yeah.
Tap Shrapnel Vortex creates a slashing, staggering swirl of shrapnel.
I must have picked the scab. Okay.
Don't say that, that's gross.
Well, I'm like, why is my leg bleeding? But that actually makes sense.
Oh, Protea is a shield gate frame.
Yes.
That's why her 4 is not useful.
Yep.
She has innate shield gate.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work if you have catalyzing shields? I'm curious.
I'm gonna swap frames, I think. No, I'll keep playing Rush.
Yeah, of course people recommend rolling guard on her.
Now we're gonna go for about another 10 minutes, then we'll swap to a new player. I have a Power Prime system BP. If you don't have Power Prime, use it, make it. He's a vaulted Warframe, so it's kind of hard to come by him.
I still want Hero Prime. I have his chassis and I have his blueprint. I need his neuroptics and his systems, which I could buy, but probably expensive by now.
I might be able to help you.
Here,
This is a mobile defense mission.
Hero Prime neuroptics.
Precision.
Defend a number
Currently going for 4 platinum.
Be prepared for heavy resistance.
And then I said system, right?
Mm-hmm.
The system's going for 23, so you could get the whole thing for I could get the whole thing for 30.
There you go.
That's cheap.
I might do
Is
that.
that the whole set or is that the relic set?
No, the whole people are selling the whole set for 50. Okay, yeah.
That's
Roar
not bad at
plus
all.
Well, I'm gonna
Ironically,
plus
I might
30.
buy the full set and then just sell the other 2 pieces. Cause I'll probably make more money off those. I'd have to
Yeah,
check.
you could flip it and yeah.
Roar? So, Kat, are you saying to put Roar on Protea? Maybe I'll do that.
I could see Roar.
Yeah, I could see Roar.
I could see Roar on a lot of people though.
Heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, I could too.
I guess it depends if it affects the turret.
Continue to
Unless
defend.
you want to have another support ability on her to maximize her utility.
I've never
You
been up
could
here
put a
before.
Wisp Surge on her.
Breach Surge, yeah. You could put Breach Surge in her. So she has Breach Surge and Dispensary?
Temp, have I ever told you what my Steel Path Garuda is?
No.
So do you know how Garuda's 4 works?
No.
So Garuda's 4 in a cone in front of you throws out blades that inflict slash procs on an enemy.
Yeah.
But what it doesn't mention is these slash procs cannot be cleansed. Normally, weapon status effects can be cleansed, but Garuda's 4 ultimate ones cannot be.
Right.
This wouldn't normally matter because enemies don't typically cleanse procs, except like some ancients. But there is a Helminth ability that is not from a Warframe that will instantly remove all procs from an enemy and deal all of their damage at once.
Fair.
But because Garuda's procs can't be purged, you can just spam it over and over again.
Yeah, I can see how that'd be, yeah.
That's it. You
And
opened
what's
the relic.
better
Finish
is
your
it
mission.
increases the number of procs before it explodes.
Right. Okay, that definitely sounds interesting.
And I found out in testing, it basically scales infinitely. The only way to get rid of it is the actual timer on the proc has to run out.
Keep moving.
So, Roar actually would make Protea's turret stronger.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like immediately useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, like, obviously I have to know, like, how good the turret is, but
I would
if
like to go
Roar
for.
actually affects it.
Location reached.
I would like to go for a turret build with mine.
Defend our position.
So
Yeah,
I'll
'cause
look
it'd be
around for a
funny to
turret
meet
build.
me.
Oh yeah, I will look around for a turret build.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Making another rhino. Okay.
I'm in.
I still can't believe they nerfed Nuke Neja after like a day.
It sounds like he was just that good.
He was.
Femboy OP.
His 4 basically became a nuke ability. And you know how they feel about nuke abilities?
Mm-hmm.
To defend.
Except, you know, their favorites like Saren. I unironically think the excuse they use for frames like Saren and Mesa is it's not technically a nuke because it's damage over time.
I feel like that's a shitty excuse.
You know that's probably the excuse they're using though.
Maybe.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Well, because there's no reason that like other nukes aren't allowed, but Saren's bullshit is.
I don't know, it just must not be a big enough problem for them.
I think somebody on the team just really likes Saren.
Maybe.
I'll no. I
The
don't
luck
remember.
gods are not with us.
I'll take that.
I might have one more. A Kubro egg.
I forgot you can get these. Guys, I'm making another rhino. Good thing he's an easy farm. Why are you making another rhino? To subsume him?
Maybe.
I had to do that with Broberon.
Bro.
What?
Broberon.
I am out of that relic. Alright.
Okay, well, let's move on and try and get something else.
I've heard a lot of people call him Broberon. At least back in the day.
Alright, this one is Mesa for the blueprint.
This is her BP?
Mhm.
Okay. Don't even bother putting reactant on this one. Not reactant,
Oh yeah.
I still need a Masseter Prime Blade. I'll deal with that eventually. And then I need to farm Orican cells. How do people farm Orican cells these days?
There's a planet that just gives them out like candy.
Saturn defense mission.
It's a good song.
Hydra?
Enjoy the
I think is
song,
what it's called.
chat.
Find our target
I'll
and
get
bring
it.
them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. open a relic.
That is such a bizarre team comp.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use
So I looked up Orc and Self Farm really quick, and the first thing that popped up is Saturn Survival or Capture, Max Range, Zephyr, Zaku, and Goss.
like heavy activity.
You know what? I guess I can kind of see Zephyr. I forgot her moveset though.
To the extraction point.
A lot of people say Zephyr is actually really good. It's just they don't give her the time of day to actually
Stay focused. There's a
make her good.
Mm-hmm.
It says Zephyr's 1, Goss Mach Rush with Mach Crash, and Zaku's 4th ability will destroy all crates in the area. Zephyr's 1 and Goss Mach Crash have an innate pull effect that will zoop all items that come out of crates. We bring Zaku because his 4th has a larger AoE than them.
Zephyr is really good. No, yeah, I figured she probably was, and I just didn't play her right.
I made my Zephyr look like Garuda from Final Fantasy.
Oh, a hero chassis.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Lumi does that a lot, and it's funny. I like it.
Well, she does it for the, whatchamacallit.
The samples.
Yeah, samples. I'm on my way. I'm not good with this, this
The tile
tile set
set?
still.
Imagine we get the gold drop. Never
Yes.
mind.
There's one piece.
Alright. We can move on.
Gyre or Volt? Why Gyre? Does Gyre have like a pull-in or something?
Not that I remember.
It says Gyre or Volt with his greedy pull augment. Just run extra resource blessing boost.
Alright, chat. Do we have somebody else that wants to join in? We've been doing this for about an hour, so we'll let somebody else join. Excuse me. Just so people have the opportunity. Thank you, baby child. You're welcome. If not, we'll just go with randoms for now.
Here's one that actually uses Protea apparently. Go with the spare parts method. Any frame, but it works best with Protea and her augment for dispensary. Unequip all mods from your Sentinel and put spare parts on it. When Sentinel dies, there is a 45% chance of rare material drop. Orc cells, Tellurium, Argon crystals, all the rare stuff. Once in a mission, find some enemies and go spoiler mode. Enemies will attack Sentinel killing it. Protea with her augment can revive Sentinel as many times as you want with a 1 minute cooldown between each revive. That's why she works best. With other frames, you HV to die, so when you revive, your Sentinel comes back too. With other frames, you can only do this until your revive runs out.
Alright, I have one Axie relic.
So this, I do as well.
I have
Mine's
two
also.
Axie relics.
Oh,
After
mine's
this,
already ratted.
after this, we'll do some Omnia Fissure survival. Let's see if we get lucky. We can also do we can also do some Artemis for relic grinding. Getting really unlucky here, sadly, but that's okay. I mean, we got one. I'm either making a joke or becoming the joke. That's me.
You aren't the first ones here.
No, you've always been a joke.
Okay, time
At
to
the-
test my Stuba.
At the very least, people enjoy me.
Watch out.
That did 19,000 damage on that shot.
Matching relic.
I mean, it's not useless.
Oh my god. Well, cool. I'm done with my reaction.
I mean, that's typically within the first
Same.
30 or 40 enemies when you're doing extermination.
Want to open that relic.
Can I grant
Yeah,
join back in
so,
for tonight? We'll give it some time. We try to just keep it to one person an hour so people,
Finish your mission.
it's fair for people.
Inside.
But we'll see, Beta. Excuse me,
Yeah, the
Nashi.
problem right now with people joining is that it's a school night and people are back in school because it's not spring break yet.
Yeah.
Or it's past spring break, it's not summer vacation yet. So.
Yeah, I try to keep people pegged to 1 hour just so that everybody has a chance.
Okay, so I guess I'd never noticed this because I never really pay attention to my damage. I just kind of swing shit and hope it works out. But I guess with lower level enemies, you can only deal so much damage in a shot.
Mm-hmm. I'll join later in spirit. Okay.
But yes, so far the Stubba is holding up and one-shotting enemies.
That's good.
Which, I mean, they're only level 50s, but at the same time, it's a fucking Stubba.
Damn.
Like, I'm keeping the Forma, by the way. I'm
Tim,
kind of low on them.
Did you say you had another one?
Yeah, I have one more.
Alright, we'll use it. And then what we'll do is we'll just start grinding for relics. There's a couple missions to do for that. So we'll do some basic ones for the Meso and Lith ones. And then grind others later.
Fair.
Won't be able to join unless you're playing for another 6 hours.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't really feel like that.
if this wasn't, if Akko had not been working all day, it'd be different. I could see Akko streaming for 6 hours just to get Protea, but
No, I'm gonna stream for 3, maybe 4 hours, and then if I don't finish, I'm just gonna buy the rest.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah.
I am gonna give the Okina. We'll throw in the Okina one. I feel cat and temp late night grind happening.
Huh?
Oh,
do I feel a cat and temp late night grind? I don't know, maybe.
I'm not asking you. No, I know you're not asking. I'm just joking.
I'm just gonna throw in a random relic. Apparently I don't have any more Okinas.
Some addiction level shiz. I mean, back when I was still brand new to Warframe, I'd play this game for 10 hours a day.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I remember that.
Well, you would play Destiny for multiple hours a day, so you can't speak to me.
Yeah.
The first ones here. I'm detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the control of the tower. Eliminate the threat. Void fissures.
Chat really quickly before we continue moving on. If you haven't hit the like button yet, wherever the hell you are,
comment, and subscribe.
hit the like, comment, subscribe, make sure the bell is on so that you always get notified of my uploads when I do eventually make more videos. One day, we'll see.
To open that relic.
But make sure you do that so people can see
The relic is
stuff.
cracked open.
Relic
Use
crack.
your mission to find
Yep.
out what's inside.
I'm gonna unlike.
Focused.
Well, if you unlike, you might not see my stuff. That's the thing. The like, see,
Others' neural
people, the people that dislike our streams, it's kind of funny because people don't understand how like and dislike works. If you like a stream, it says that you want to see the content more. If you dislike the stream, you will not be recommended the content. Which is helpful if you don't want to see content anymore. So if you really just don't want to see a content creator, go dislike all their videos.
But it also helps refine that creator's target.
Yes.
Like, no matter what, even disliking a video still helps the algorithm for the person you're disliking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So like, let's say that your group of, let's say the group of people that like my videos, all Warframe people, more Warframe people get to see the video. Let's say that like a Destiny player or somebody in a Destiny looking algorithm dislikes it, it probably will recommend it less to Destiny people. That's how it works. So like, let's take the podcast for example. If people dislike the video, they're not going to see drama related videos. Which, hey, maybe they shouldn't see them anyway, because they seem to really dislike drama videos, unless it's drama they're interested in. And yet they don't understand that. The dislike button means nothing anymore.
No,
Which is why I don't even mind if it's, like, shown. Because it means nothing. Whee! Feels like it doesn't matter because I don't get notified when a stream starts. Well, do you have notifications on? Damn.
Fuck.
Well, the Bratton is worth 25.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Why is it worth more?
Because it's the Bratton.
Well, let's try to get the rest of the route before we move on to farm.
What do you mean?
I mean, the rest of the missing parts. Like, isn't there one more missing?
One more what?
Art for Protea.
Oh. I don't have any Neo ones. Do you?
Yes, I do.
How many?
2, I think.
Okay. The only thing is Crossfire.
Oh, then no.
What's wrong with
we could use
Crossfire?
Omnivision.
Oh, we could, yeah. Say no, so he leaves the party. And there he goes.
He's not even farming Protea relics either. We got murmur.
Doesn't feel like... Oh, no, yeah, just hit the... If you haven't hit the notification button, you kind of have to. Otherwise, you, don't get notified, according to YouTube.
Do you want me to radiant this relic?
Is it a gold drop?
It's a silver.
No, don't have to.
Okay. The master BP's on this one as well for silver.
Okay.
On Twitch for free stuff for Warframe. Do they have drops today?
Some people got mad because of my Paper Mario
Watch out. I'm detecting
tweet.
void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
And I don't care.
What did you tweet about it?
Well, I said that, like, if you're willing to support the Paper Mario game because of all the changes they're gonna make, then you're just cucking yourself and you enjoy censorship. Like,
I would personally say people should probably wait.
No, I agree. I think so too. Like, I see people saying, I waited so many years for this game. I don't care about the censorship. So I was like, okay, then you're saying that you're okay with Nintendo censoring future things. And I'm sorry, I don't care how fucking long you've waited for a game. You should probably just vote with your wallet.
Okay, here's a great example. Anyone that wants to play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, go buy Bug Fables. It's like, what, $20 on Steam?
Yeah, but these
Or
are the
eShop?
these are the same people that have double standards for everything, Tom. And you know.
I'm sorry, what? Bug Fables?
Yeah, Bug
Have you not
Fables
heard of
is
Bug Fables?
it's an indie game that is like
Look up Bug Fables.
Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know that I ruffled some people's feathers with what I said, and it's just like, I don't care. I think it's funny that these people are like, oh, I'm anti-censorship, but if it's a game I really like, I'm gonna set it aside. I'm gonna be okay with it anyway. And I just think that then you don't deserve
my thing
anything.
Is, I would definitely wait first, because I saw some people jumping the gun, and they're like, well, this line was changed. It's like, yes, it was changed from the English version of the line back to the Japanese version of the line.
Yeah. So that is definitely something like, is it censorship or is it...
Because people forget the original localization of it was shit.
Well, I mean, if they change
You
it to
can't
make
compare
it,
to the old English one. You have to compare it to the old Japanese one.
if they make it better or more closer to the original, I would say that's different.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, people are jumping the gun because they're like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I played the English one and this line was different in English. And it's like, well, yeah, because the old English one was butchered.
I mean, if it's better, then I will very quickly change my mind. But I'm of the mind right now that, like, if any lines are changed, it's probably them being
Considering
stupid.
how the world is today, it appears as though it's censorship. We
Oh
need
my
to
gosh.
wait for it to release to see if it is censored.
That Gruzzling drops
or-
an arcane.
Oh yeah. We need to wait to see if it's censorship or it's bringing it to the Japanese standard.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think the thing that is definitely going to be the base thing is Vivian. I think if people will
Yeah.
buy, I think at that point, you should take a stand.
Yep. If Vivian is changed at all,
Don't
No.
buy it.
because Vivian was never trans, and if they make her trans, Or
Tim, what
him
the
or
fuck?
her.
Him.
No, I just got domed by a Eximus.
You're supposed to dome him first.
Yeah, well, I was reloading.
Skill issue.
I have no horse in this race because the only Nintendo games I ever played was Pokemon. I mean, fair.
Pokemon, I don't think has ever had horrendous localization. It's just a shit game.
Yeah. Honestly, the only time I will the only reason I'm going to be buying the next Nintendo console, period, is not for Pokemon. It's not for Mario. It's not for Zelda. I'm buying it for Xenoblade.
If Xenoblade has another game, which they probably
I'm
will.
positive it will. Takahashi's already said that they're working on it.
And we know that
I never got to play
Xenoblade will be
Xenoblade
fine.
3. Oh,
Why,
speaking of
just 'cause-
Xenoblade, Tim, did you like what I sent you earlier?
Oh.
What did you send him? What did you
Wait.
send him? Was it Pyra and Mithra related?
That. Fuck you.
Did you send him some sort of a Pyra NTR?
No. Okay. So
It's worse.
It's worse! How does it get worse?
Okay. Do you remember Xenoblade 1?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna read this to you.
I don't know if is it appropriate for stream.
So, context. How many kids does Riki have? 11 children. Riki is an 40-year-old Nopon that lives in Frontier Village. He has a wife as well as 11 children.
Dude's a
His
real
Twitter
Mormon.
post. Nah, you gotta have any idea how nasty he had to be to have 11 kids? I'm talking back to back. He probably screwed his wife and said shit like, call Riki Daddy Bon. Riki wants slop, and every time they had to look at the village chief in the eyes and tell him, Riki, no use protection. It's so bad. I hate it.
And Nopons are horny little motherfuckers.
They are. They're very horny. Nopons are the Lalafels of Xenoblade.
Which, by the way, one thing that surprised me with Final Fantasy was everybody thinking, like, Lalafels were children, and then every Lalafel you meet is, like, first off, some sadistic capitalist mastermind, or, like, oh, that...
Hold on.
That
Matt,
chick was
listen.
hot. I would fuck the shit out of her. Like, they just say it outright with no, like, filter.
I was gonna say something, but I don't know if it's a bad joke or not.
So, like, here's a good way to put it. To anyone who is on the fence about Xenoblade. Xenoblade is like classic Final Fantasy. Because the team behind it is literally the team, like parts of their team made Final Fantasy.
You know what? I actually do need Exceltra.
I think I have a few Velox relics, so I'm gonna use those.
I have one more Neo.
Okay.
I kind of like how we can come here and just do any relic.
Yeah.
I'm doing a Velox barrel, and I'm gonna radiant it because it's a gold.
I have 3 of those, 2 and then 2 of the other parts.
So, by classic Final Fantasy, I do mean between 1 through 7. Because around 7, after the fact, they went on. Lots of people from Square left the company either voluntarily or was fired. Some of those people, like Tatsuya Takahashi, the CEO of Monolith Soft, who created Xenogears under Square, went on to make Xenosaga with Bandai. Then they left that partnership with Bandai and were bought by Nintendo and went on to make Xenoblade. But Xenoblade is basically what if Nintendo had their own Final Fantasy.
Oh, did you see that the new Fate hentai game was released uncensored on Switch and censored on PlayStation?
I
Wait,
did
the
see
new-
that. Yeah.
Wait, what?
There is a Fate visual novel being released on consoles. It is being released uncensored on Switch and censored on PlayStation.
I like how transparent they were about it.
Yeah, people know because the devs of it put out a notice on Twitter and says, but like it's a really long thing and it uses a lot more corporate speak, but it says basically we were forced to censor it for PlayStation, so if you want the original one, it's completely like uncensored on Switch.
I fucking
I
love
might
that.
have to buy this. I hope it's on PC too, because
Cryo
It's
wants
not
to know what
just
the
the
name
game
is.
too. They mentioned that they were forced to change the art book.
oh my
Cryo
God.
wants to know what the name of the new game is.
It was Fate something. I'd have to look it up. I mean, obviously it was Fate something. The series is Fate Stay Night.
I don't know. When it just comes to censorship, I look at it and I'm just like, listen, if you're willing to support companies even after they do that, then you deserve your shitty video games at this point. I don't care if, like, the more I think about it, the more I was like, I don't care if, just like using Paper Mario as an example, that you can, there's so many cool, quote-unquote, things that are in the game. All of it gets ruined by the fact that they decide to change something up. And if I'm wrong, I'll come out and say I'm wrong. Hell, if the localization changes are like all 100% like Japanese straight translations, and Vivian isn't trans, I'll buy the game. I'll buy the game and play it.
Tsukihime, a piece of blue glass moon.
Okay, so that is not Fate, but that is a Type Moon franchise.
Yeah. Notice regarding the English release of Tsukihime, due to differing platform publishing policies, the art book included the physical limited edition for PlayStation 4 will be printed with graphic modifications to 2 pages, while the art book included in the physical limited edition for Nintendo Switch will be printed without modification.
That's funny.
Which is basically just saying, fuck Sony, go buy it on Switch.
Yeah.
The VTuber you sent us to yesterday was entitled as fuck. Didn't like them. Really? How entitled were they? What were they doing? I mean, I know.
Who?
I can't remember. There was some no-name VTuber that I sent them to that was playing Toontown and was also at 1 viewer. So I was like, you know what? I'll be nice. Sounds like I shouldn't be nice to them ever again, though.
Well, I mean, they could have just had a bad night.
I don't know. Tano was a pretty good feel. Tano,
Fair.
explain how bad they were. I guess. I trust my audience implicitly 100%. You guys could tell me something, and I would listen. I don't know.
I like how I'm doing this with like shitty half unmodded weapons, but Neja is just so busted, it doesn't matter.
I'm a gaming teehee.
Trusting me is a fucking mistake.
Oh, Gemini. Am I currently grinding for it? We're just kind of opening relics
This is
right
for the
now.
Neo relic specifically, but
I agree with Tano. Wait, were you there yesterday, Kat? I can't remember at what point you left. Oh, we got a Bone Widow. And the Bone Widow is dead.
Okay.
They dropped a
By the
Lanthorn.
way,
Ooh, Lanthorn.
I'm never getting over the fact I pissed off the editor-in-chief of The Escapist.
Former, but yeah.
You saw my tweet, right? I'm confused, like, why all these
Did he
people
block you?
that should be so above my notice always, like, pay attention to me.
Did he block you yet?
He is not. You know what? Fuck it, Forma.
Wow.
I already have Scourge Prime.
I'll do another one.
I actually don't have that.
Scourge is Haru's weapon.
I know.
I actually play Hara with the Javlock. It's a good meme.
I say, but I was working when you stopped streaming. I stayed for an hour. Oh my goodness. Well, how was it bad? What did this VTuber do?
I didn't stay, so I can't answer any questions.
What the fuck is that?
What?
The right click on this weapon.
Alright, some of them have crazy right clicks. Goodbye, Hollow Vein. Well, Kat, how was the VTuber entitled?
Temp, over here.
Where are you?
Right in front of you.
Oh yeah. Yep.
No, she says, I guess you pissed big people off for saying their work was bad. Very true. And what's funny is, like, it's not easy, like, pissing off Patrick Tomlinson by calling him fat and dumb. It's like, you legitimately upset people by using facts. Like, you're like the Ben Shapiro of VTubers. You facts and logic them, and then they just, like, fall apart. The only difference is...
I don't know if that's an insult or not.
Well, I'm not meaning for it to be. What I'm trying to say is he upsets people so hard with facts and logic that they just break down and scream at him.
Unironically, I would rather be called the Keemstar of
getting mad
VTubers.
that chat almost mostly left, demanded that someone else then me text in the chat had the nerve to say his model was original when it's the basic model with
cat ears.
Wow.
So this guy was upset that people left right after I rated him. Oh my gosh. Alright.
I will say,
That's
I
funny.
do sometimes feel bad raiding into Australian people because they're going to be streaming for like a really long time. And I know that most of my viewers are on the same weird time zone I'm on, where they're just going to go to sleep right after my stream is over.
Yeah.
He didn't say
British
thank you? Wow. See, I don't
Precision
really...
intensify.
I don't really stay with people after I raid them, because it's just like, take them, I'm going to bed. It's like mom when...
Usually you're going to bed after anyway, so...
So, good. Thank you for telling me, Chad. I won't ever raid that guy again. If he was being an entitled b-hole, he doesn't deserve... what is a merchism, I could say? What kind of silly merch thing could I say? That guy, I want him ruined. We were so nice to him, and he rejected our love. Our love, chat. We were so
Probably
nice.
Be careful of that, even as a meme. Just saying.
Imagine if you had people join you and you said, "Why didn't you follow or subscribe?" Yeah. Why didn't you, chat?
Oh, that's funny.
And then when they left you, you acted like they were in the wrong. Wait. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
never mind.
it's very entitled. Like, legitimately, nobody deserves viewers. You get them because you do a good job at what you do.
The whole idea with streaming is you are there to entertain. If the people there are not interested in the entertainment you are providing, that is fine. You will find people will find you that are down with your style of entertainment.
Yeah, and let's be fucking honest, bro. You were playing Toontown Corporate Clash. While Toontown is definitely fun for some autistic people, like, legitimately, not a lot of people are gonna care. So
Exactly.
you can't get mad when most of my viewers leave, because even though my viewers like me and will pay attention to me, they probably don't care for Toontown that much, and that's fine. So, like, bro, I hate it when people are entitled like that.
I love the infinite ammo one.
I'll use my stream as an example. I don't expect my streams to pop off until I hit 14. Why? Because of 14. And I know that. And you know what? That's okay.
Infinite ammo with a shit ton of DPS.
I'll be honest, I genuinely don't know what makes my streams pop off. I can
Femboy.
stream the exact same game all week, and the first and second day I'll have nobody show up, and then one day all of a sudden 90 people are in chat, and it's like, what the fuck?
If me joining
Okay,
you and
so-
not streaming so you can absorb my followers, then you can yell at my chat for not following you. That's what it would be. No, yeah, I just think it's... I just think that kind of mentality is dumb.
Yeah, to be fair, chat. Cat, your chat is gremlins.
Where did you guys get the last two reacting?
I don't know,
I went back to the first
Shit.
room.
I'm not gonna get it.
Come in here, Akko, there's more spawning.
Oh, no, it's dead now.
Mako didn't get it.
I didn't get it. Thankfully, my relic wasn't used. If you guys get the drop, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
I actually already have that blueprint.
I don't, but I don't
That's a
remember if I
vaulted
have that
weapon.
one cooked or not. Yeah.
Did you say Riven's work on Prime variants?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to play Akka?
Yeah, let's pull out.
There.
Most of my chat are rabbit squirrels, but I have a handful that are just chill and watch. Yeah.
Ara
exactly.
ara. Chat, I'm sorry, that did.
Yes.
Don't. Please never do that again.
But why, Octo?
That shit cringe, boy. I don't know what direction to go because it's not like showing up for me.
You just follow Temp, I think.
Yeah, I'm on it. Chat, you saw it here. I made Mom uncomfortable.
Hello, HR. I would like to file a complaint. I'm just a pastor.
That was the thing I forgot to mention. So where I work, right, we have manager, and then we have like under the manager under them, and then we have 2 assistants.
So you have the assistant to the you're the assistant to the manager, and then the assistant manager.
Yeah, so my manager likes me, and then the manager under him likes me. The problem person is one of the assistants. And I found out the same day that like he was trying to like shit talk me and get on my nerves. The other assistant filed an HR complaint on him.
That's funny.
So that's probably why since then he has not said anything.
Man, Protea Prime is, or just regular Protea is 4 years old. Dwight Schrute sounding ass? Yeah. Oh, we have to leave the sanctum. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just, right. That's all my relics for Protea. Besides the
Alright.
BP. But we have the BP.
We're gonna grind for some new ones then. We did get one part. One is better than none.
Oh, Sonori's having fun apparently.
Oh, is she doing
Apparently
spicy?
she's playing some furry game.
Oh no.
And she just put up a tweet that says, "Who the fuck wrote the dialogue for this?" And it's got a gif of somebody putting a gun in their mouth.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So she's having fun, it seems.
Oh dear. Alright. Best way to grind for relics is to do this in the void.
Give me half a second.
A cryo, I don't know if it's furry, mustache man, but maybe, you know what? I feel like you should ask her. Like, what the fuck are you playing?
I will check in a moment. Do I have another one of these to do? 39 headshots while undetected. That shit ain't happening.
I'm gonna swap to a different frame. Oh, never mind. I'll go to a frame next time.
To be fair, whenever I play furry games, I don't read any of the dialogue. Just there for the porn.
I was given a furry game. Thanks, Dom.
Oh, the Fuda one? Oh no, that was just a regular hentai.
No. I have one. Hold on. What is
Yeah,
it?
no, the Fuda one is Fuda Dick Dine and Dash, and it's
That's not what I have. No.
it's just a regular girl.
It's
I have full
furry-
completed that game.
It's furry fantasy. It's the one Dom sent me.
What?
I just think it's funny that you admit it's like, oh, I completed the furry game.
No, not the furry game, the Fuda game.
Oh.
I don't know what furry games there
That's
are.
less funny, but it's still funny.
Yeah, I full completed Fuda Dick Dine and Dash.
I'll probably unhide that furry game just so I can say I don't care.
That's
I
right, you
don't
can
hide
hide
anything.
Steam games.
Yeah, you can hide. You can buy Steam games now and just private them. So like no one will know you bought it, you play it, or have it.
I leave my full Steam list public because it's funny.
To be fair, I was given it as a joke.
You could have said no, man. Alright, we're not grinding relics, we're just doing
No, we're not. We're just
shit.
going.
Right.
Capture, go. Capture, go. Capture, go.
Right. I have to get out of the
I like
the
how on
relic.
these low-level missions, Mag just one-shots everybody.
Right. Zoom. Nope.
Revenant Prime.
Yes.
Zylok Prime Barrel.
Because Revenant's still here, I guess.
I guess Rev's still here, yeah.
Oh yeah, I finally made Sun and Moon.
Nice.
Did I tell you the other day I finally made the fucking Paracesis?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
I used all my ducats on that.
I'm gonna swap to Saren.
Who needs Saren when you got Mag?
I'm just ready to change it up a little bit.
I need to go get a catabolist eventually. I sent Sonori a message asking what furry game it was. What furry game was yours, Tim?
Furry Fantasy is the one I have.
Oh, isn't that just one of those like really shitty knockoff ones?
It's a $7 like puzzle game.
Puzzle porn games are terrible.
But the thing is, I don't care. It's not my money.
Fair.
Wait, which ones are the puzzle games? Are the ones where you have to put together puzzles, right?
Yeah, you
No,
just
thi-
put together
no,
a puzzle
this
and you
one
get a
isn't-
hentai
It's
CG.
kind of like Bejeweled.
That's
Not
so
like
boring.
that. It's one of those like really old PopCap kind of looking games with porn attached to it.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
See, here's the thing, right? There are a couple games that tried to copy that because of what whatchamacallit did. Honey Pop. Because Honey Pop was massively successful. But Honey Pop had like a whole lot of dating sim aspects to it. And a lot of these other games just don't have that.
See, here's something I'm a little surprised none of these like porn games have tried to capitalize on. If you're
quite an
trying to
interesting
rip off
conversation.
any of like these PopCap games, why not Plants vs Zombies?
Oh yeah, no, that's already one. There are several of those actually.
Really? I've not seen a single one.
Most of them are on DL site.
Okay.
One of them was actually pretty good, I seem to remember.
Protea Prime Systems.
Oh,
Base.
perfect.
Go.
I have a. So what's funny is your furry fantasy game is $7 and it's just a shitty puzzle game.
Yeah.
I have one called Lovely Overseer, which right now is $4 and is actually like a whole big branching path dating sim.
What is So I have 6 porn games. Fudanari Quest, Midnight Castle Succubus,
Which is really
Sex
good.
Con, Furry Fantasy, Corruption of Champions, and the one I've put the most time into, Hazumi and the Pregnation.
I'm not surprised.
You know, there's a bundle pack you should get that's Tower and Sword of Succubus.
Yes, Tano? Is something wrong?
I don't know what Tower of Succubus is based on, but it is a really good game. Sword of Succubus is based on Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. Now, Tano, to clarify, I think I've only ever bought
Happy hunting.
2 of these.
I think I gifted
The
you
rest
the
were
the
gifted
Fuda
to me.
one
Yeah, you gave me the food
as a
one
joke, and then you played it.
Yeah, and it was bad.
Oh no, the Fuda one's great.
I'm shaking my head, the arms crossed. Corruption of Champions I bought because I wanted to support the developer because they had not released any of their games on Steam yet. And then
Tano's writing it down.
the Hazumi one is yes.
Targets in the vicinity. Find
Oh guys, if you're looking for suggestions, Scarlet Maiden.
My man just died from looking at me.
excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
Oh god, a Warframe. Okay, I'm done. Bye.
Yeah.
It's not like I play any of them, I'll be honest. I do appreciate a game with no filters, no censorship like that. And like if it's not intended to be a porn game, but it is, it's like okay. Or it has stuff like that, it's cool. But like I don't go out of my way for them because I just know they're bad.
The Succubus series is great. You take that back.
I mean, I'm not saying they're all bad. I'm just saying, like, you know, most of them are bad.
Fucking heresy. Scarlet Maiden is really good. But Protea Prime Systems again.
Hell yeah, we're gonna need them.
Oh, Cloud Meadow updated their banner. And it's on sale for the Steam Farming Fest.
So, have either of you seen anything from the Fallout series? Because I'm hearing it's like a great series.
No,
I don't care.
When it came out, like from all reports from before it came out and everything, is like this is going to be a woke disaster. And ever since it's been out, I'm like, is it? Because I'm hearing a lot of people, even the people like us, say it's really good.
From what my understanding is, it is really good if you do not care about the Fallout lore.
Right, and I've heard that it isn't like... Because didn't they make something that wasn't canon?
Fallout New Vegas.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
Well, no, they made Fallout New Vegas canon, but then they immediately deleted everything that was in Fallout New Vegas and retconned it, which doesn't make sense, other than just being spiteful.
Yeah.
Wait, why be spiteful against New Vegas?
So, because Obsidian is the developers that made Fallout New Vegas, not
it's the
Bethesda.
like one of the only beloved Fallout games that was
and
not
New
made by
Vegas is
Bethesda.
considered the best Fallout game ever made.
Yeah.
And it's not Bethesda.
So here's like the biggest issue that with it, right? Is they first off they changed it to where America bombed themselves, which is just patently stupid. The reasoning is for money, so the vault tech could get use out of their vaults. But obviously, money has no use in a fucking apocalyptic wasteland. It does not make sense at all.
I am behind.
They also changed it so one of the factions from New Vegas was in on it, which was Mr. House. And they basically made it to where Mr. House is like, I want to nuke the wasteland because I could make more money that way. When in New Vegas, you find out that Mr. House was one of the first people that knew China was going to bomb them and was actively taking measures to try and protect Vegas from it. So they just retconned that for literally no reason.
I actually need to play Fallout 3 now that I can actually play it on a modern system.
Sorry, I'm behind. The game confused me.
No,
that's fair. But if anybody asks, that's genuinely why people seem to have an issue with it, is because for whatever reason they're like, oh, let's just retcon New Vegas. Let's make New Vegas canon and then retcon it.
Okay. Be right back real quick.
Okay. I can't even think of a series where like I could do an example of that happening.
Halo.
No, Halo just their series was just spiteful in general. Temp is gone.
Oh, that's right, he is gone. I mean, I just
What
started.
should I spend the rest of my Nightwave credits on?
If you haven't yet, Nightade, because you always need it.
Fair. Well, apparently there's a mod in here I don't have. Fucking for the Grikata.
I'm back. Sorry, I just need to use the bathroom.
Well, that was quick.
He didn't wash.
Wow.
I mean, he probably did.
Not.
Ugh. Ugh. Chat, we're gonna give it another hour. I'm tired.
What a baby.
You want to go for 2 more hours?
Right?
No, I'm good. I'll go play Final Fantasy after this.
Yep, pretty much.
Happy hunting.
That's what I'm doing.
Not important.
Actually, I'm gonna
but
go play Kingdom Hearts.
random question, Temp. Where did you farm your last 4 pieces? Because I know some of it's in Heaven's Word and some of it Yokai Watch stuff.
Yeah, two of them in Heaven's Ward, 2 of them in
Stormblood.
Stormblood. I believe the one for Stormblood I farmed in
Excellent work. You'll interrogate the captive back at base.
the peaks. I think it's either the peaks or the fringes.
Because I was going to look up where people are farming it, so I don't have to just be alone.
Heaven's Ward is weird because that was the first expansion that introduced flying, so all the areas are really big.
Yeah.
Where was it I farmed in Heaven's Ward? It wasn't the Sea of Clouds. No, it was the Hinterlands. It was Idleshire, basically.
Oh, fair. I could see that. Nope.
Nothing.
I did get an Argon crystal though. I can't use. It's gonna go away.
I mean, is there anything on that relic I do need? I don't think so. Are there going to be any viewers join in? MommaOcco.
You can join for a little bit, Nashi. But we are gonna do some harder level stuff that you haven't unlocked yet soon. So when we do that, you might not. Warframe will probably not let you join, but you can join us for now. Sorry, I'm losing my Yes.
Composure.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I'll either do a 14 or I'll do Kingdom Hearts tonight, I think. One of the two.
You are here to find our target.
What?
The extraction point. Happy hunting.
I try not to get political, but Act just passed the house that is the dumbest shit I have ever seen.
Oh dear.
What'd they do now?
Is the Anti-Semitism Awareness
Oh, I
Act.
saw that. They basically
Specifically included in it is now illegal to claim that the Jewish people killed Jesus.
What?
yeah.
You see what I mean? I'm trying not to get political, but reading this, I'm like, how are they allowed
Why
to
does that
do
matter? There has to be something else in there that's horrible, and
No.
they're using it as a cover-up.
Yeah, I just
Well, no, because that is
I saw that
that's
and I
like
was just
a base part of Christian religion is the Pharisees killed Jesus.
it's like why
It's specifically line 9, using symbols and images associated with classic anti-Semitism. Example, claims of Jews killing Jesus. Which, that is not what I thought they meant by symbols and images associated with anti-Semitism. I don't know why they use that as an example. I can think of one very famous symbol that probably would have fit the bill better as an example.
Japan's looking way more interesting day by day, sadly.
You cannot claim Israel is an ethno-state.
You are here to find our target. And
You
bring them to
cannot
the extraction
compare contemporary Israeli policies to that of the Nazis.
I just don't know how I feel about this.
Oh no, I know how I feel. This is horrific.
No, I do know how I feel.
This is an extreme overstep of freedom of speech.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's... How the fuck is this okay?
Like, they start with something completely normal at the start, can't kill Jews, and it's like, you couldn't do that anyways. I don't know why we needed to put that in a law. You can't really kill anybody, I mean...
Technically, actually, I knew this for a while, but for a couple hundred years, it was legal to kill Mormons, and nobody acted upon it. Because they didn't know the law. There was an extermination order.
That is bizarre.
Yeah. I mean, knowing what I know now, it kind of makes sense, but there was an extermination order that was repealed, like, over 100 years later, and nobody just acted upon it for a while.
Apparently 3 separate points of this act basically address you're not allowed to be a Holocaust denier. Which, say what you want about those people, I really don't think you're allowed to curb free speech like that.
Well, it went to the House, so it has to go past the Senate now. So
I'm pretty sure that it's going to pass.
It better not pass the Senate.
It will probably pass.
It'll probably pass the Senate, actually, yeah.
But if they pass this bill, Biden's losing the White House. I'm just saying, because I hate to get political, but his entire base of people right now hate Jews, and because that's entirely all they are right now. So I'm surprised that even passed the House, period. Like, if this bill passes, he's gonna lose the White House. Don't know how. I don't know.
You can't make racism illegal.
Yeah, whether or not you dislike it, like...
Because this would be like an extreme, like, curving of free speech. And some of the stuff in this isn't even racist.
Everyone on the podcast supports the Jewish state. I support people and humanity in general. I just think that this is an oversight of free speech. Like, I knew that this, I knew so, again, fuck it. I knew that things were gonna get this bad for free speech eventually. I just didn't know it was gonna go this way. You know what I mean? I knew that I was expecting, like, black racism. You know what I mean? People getting mad at, I was expecting, like, that kind of shit. Not like, oh, not like them making it about Jewish culture. I'm very surprised that it went this way.
You watch Mad at the Internet sometimes, don't you?
Just sometimes, yeah.
Is it bizarre to now realize that Josh was ahead of the curve, constantly saying at the start of every video, we support the state of Israel?
Yeah.
He was ahead of the curve, apparently, by a long way.
I mean, like, you know, we do support the state of Israel. We hope for a peaceful resolution so that death doesn't have to continue so hard. But why this? You know what I mean? This
is pretty bad.
I unironically think this is gonna make hatred worse. Not for me, obviously not for me, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, Japan's looking a little bit nicer right now.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
And this isn't me saying, oh damn, I can't be anti-Semitic, because I don't care about that. What I care about is if it's this.
I said this to somebody earlier today. If you don't support free speech for the worst of them, you just don't support it.
Well, that's not what I mean. What I'm saying is, like, it's not a problem for me to not be anti-Semitic because I don't care. What I'm saying is, if this is where it's where they're planning to go right now, what goes next later? You know what I mean?
Like, this is only a step on the stepping stones.
Like, if this is what they're gonna pull right now, like, what are we doing?
It is wild to me to put this into a law in America and it passed the House when it's such just a blatant ignoring of rights.
What did it? What was the numbers? And how many Democrats voted no on this? I'm expecting probably none. Again, I'm not political here, chat, but like, I don't know. I hate all forms of government equally. I feel like we can all agree with that. The pepperoni will flow, sure.
It is reported to have passed the House, but it has not been updated like on the government website by how much.
So they don't want to say.
It's still just sat on introduced.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I personally just like don't care for racism, anti-Semitism, but like I don't think that this should happen. This goes against everything. Like against like if Republicans voted for this, this goes against the free speech that they say that they quote unquote believe in.
Well, that is rough. The measure passed 320 to 91.
Happy hunting.
20 Republicans voted against it and 70 Democrats.
You found a target.
320 to 91.
How many Democrats voted for that?
I don't know. I think they have the House right now, don't they?
No, it is Republicans that have a slim majority in the House.
No, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. It doesn't say who voted for it, just who didn't.
Okay.
Because I think this is an NBC News article. I think the point is to say these are the bad people who didn't vote for this.
I think it's also safe to say, I'm gonna wait to hear from other sources on this. Cause, don't trust the media, period.
You know, I got the news about the act from like the act itself.
Yeah.
Somebody posted a summary, then I pulled up the act real quick.
Okay.
I'm sorry, chat. Like,
Yeah, this article is trying to say the only people that oppose it are far right. It's like, no.
such an extreme overreach there.
That Marjorie Taylor Greene voted against it, and all the articles are calling her out specifically as being anti-Semitic.
You are here
Again,
to
Chad, I'm
find
sorry.
the
I don't mean to like.
extraction point. Happy hunting.
Get political.
No.
I just think this is wild. I think you can do this on a non-political basis.
Found a target.
Because we are American, and as Americans, we believe in the freedom of speech.
Uh-huh. And they've been trying their damnedest to rip that from us for years.
Again, I was thinking hate speech laws would be a thing. This is
Well done.
surprising.
I honestly think this is worse than what a hate speech law would be.
Yeah, I agree.
Because this is saying you can't question this completely other country. What do you mean I can't question other countries? We bomb other countries.
It's not even question other countries. It's specifically question this one country.
Yes.
We're allowed to question countries like Russia, China, but we're not allowed to question Israel.
I would hope if this ever went in front of the Supreme Court would say no. But I don't have my hopes up on that.
No. Because
Why do we keep getting the same fucking relic over and over again?
Rome.
Wow.
We're just constantly getting C11s.
I guess the second one, but I have no idea.
Akko's brain is now turned off.
I don't know. I'm just in shock, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Josh, don't come back to America. I mean, like, I know he'll joke about his support for it. And again, I better saying, I don't hate Jews. I think that all people are good people under God. I just feel like this is an extreme overreach that's not going to have, like, if anything, this is just going to make people more galvanized against Jewish people. It's not going to do what it intends. I'm waiting for Ben Shapiro to come out and say that this is the greatest thing in the world.
Mission complete.
I would have way more respect for him if he actually came out and said this was a shitty law.
Yeah.
And I know he won't, because I've seen him in the past say stuff like, yeah, no, sometimes we should probably ban talking bad about Jewish people.
Yeah. Yeah. What they did to
He's
Candace
probably
Owens.
all on board with this.
Although Candace Owens is a little unhinged, but, like, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, the Majority Taylor Greene girl is against it.
She's slightly unhinged.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. She's unhinged, but she's still like, this is shit.
Benny Boy wins again.
I think if anything messes them up with this, it's gonna be the Jews killed Jesus thing.
No, I agree.
Because there's already multiple people that are very easily painting it as an attack on Christianity.
I agree, because, like, literally, are you saying that we should deny the New Testament? Holy shit.
Including that specific line of it is probably gonna be the one thing that can galvanize regular people against it.
Yeah. But I don't know if that's what they want. Maybe they want regular people to be upset at Jews. I don't know. I'd be kind of
I don't
stupid.
think so.
You must find, capture,
I mean, like, because here's the thing that I don't get. The Jews want the Christians on their side because they want the Christians to support them to go take back Israel. If you do this, they're not going to support you anymore. That's why I'm confused. You want the stupid Christians to help you, not like be against you.
Here, Tenno.
And I do mean that. Some Christians are very stupid with just blind trust in other religions and shit. But, like, I don't know.
I'm just genuinely still surprised at the fact this exists.
I'm not.
Maybe I had like a little too much hope for society. Like,
Oh, I had
still,
no hope. I don't.
I still had some like deep down in there. Apparently, I shouldn't have. I've been avoiding taking the black pill. Apparently, that was the wrong move.
I took the black pill years ago.
There's
What are
other
your prices?
systems. Wow.
Again, watch what else they're gonna do. It's an election year.
Getting the same garbage. I mean, the Protea systems is good, so. It's just...
So back to porn. No.
Oh yeah, we were talking about porn.
Yeah, we were.
Because we're degenerates.
No, I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
You guys can, like,
You're still in the clear. No detection.
attempt.
Sensors.
I'm just like, my brain is shut off completely right now.
Oh, you know, I agree. Mine's kind of gone.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back in
And I'm not mad at you or anything. I'm just like,
Tenno.
knowing that is...
It's a black pill, as the kids say.
Cheese pizza with turkey pepperoni. Turkey pepperoni.
See, you lost me at turkey pepperoni.
I mean,
I don't think you can have turkey pepperoni.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can have turkey like cut into pepperoni shapes.
Oh, yeah.
But pepperoni is like a specific kind of meat. I don't think you can do turkey pepperoni.
Another
Hey.
systems.
You want to switch up so we get other than lift?
We should.
Okay.
We've gotten a couple systems though, so
Yeah. I think we've gotten to like, the
Oh,
the
gosh.
P9s are great because that's the
The
systems.
rough one.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
we're
Protea
gonna
systems.
do this one.
Sonori has not answered me. I guess she is very obsessed with this furry hentai game.
That somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
Okay.
Find them and capture them.
You know, I have to unlock this ribbon eventually. Who do you think would be best to get undetected headshots? I'm thinking of Vara.
Probably
That
Vara.
or Ash.
Ash?
Yeah.
The smoke bomb?
I wonder that one.
Excellent work.
This one.
Yeah.
Interrogate the captive back
I haven't
at
used
base.
Ash in
Your
forever.
down here, Tenno.
Turkey slices, pepperoni bits is too big of a description. There. Bless you. Bless you again.
Ah. Those were big ones. I couldn't cute sneeze that. Today's Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Technically it's tomorrow though.
Tomorrow's Wednesday?
Thursday.
I'm
Yeah,
at
it is Thursday. And that's
nothing.
nothing. Yeah. I mean, do we need mesos?
Actually, I do need the Zylock at some point, so that's fine for me.
We do need maces, yeah. No wait.
No, we don't. We have the BP.
Mm,
We have the BP, which is off mesos. We don't need
then if we're done with this one, then the only thing we can do next is do
It's
Deimos.
starting.
That's fine.
that. Yeah, we'll just do it again.
Nashi double tapped it.
Oh, now she left. Which is fine because Artemis is the next.
No,
thing.
no. That was Mizu. That was
What?
Mizu.
No, Mizu's still here.
No. Tano said bless you. That was
Oh.
not me sneezing. That was Mizu.
Oh.
My sneeze is
I see.
yeah.
My sneeze is normally very cute.
Well, the
My
next
sneeze is unhinged.
thing to do would be Disruption Artemis because it gives a healthy amount of both top tier ones.
Fair.
And since Nashi hasn't unlocked it, he sadly can't join. Nashi, continue playing the story.
Actually, hold on. Stop. Because this actually no, that shouldn't matter. Never mind. Shouldn't matter. I looked at the level and I'm like, well, I was gonna be a little concerned, but that's not too bad.
I'm thinking about getting Geyer's Kuva skin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Time's it?
VTuber
Oh, it's sent.
news. Did you see the WeebCon thing?
Yeah, I was thinking we could talk about that tomorrow.
It's wild that they did that. I mean, it couldn't have happened to a more deserving person, to be honest, but still.
Oh,
I
false?
will
Yeah.
catch
I
up.
mean,
Give
I
me
don't
just
feel
a
like
moment.
he deserve. Well, I don't know if deserve is the right. I just feel like here's the thing: is he didn't even receive
No
it.
one
He's,
deserves it.
well, I think what I'm saying is, he didn't even become the result, or not the result. He wasn't the receiver of the attack. It was the convention. He just had to remove a tweet because of what he said.
No, he was technically the receiver of the attack. They were
Oh.
saying they would pull out of the convention if they did not get False to remove it. Or if they did not remove False or get him to remove it.
You know, you could just use a cipher to do that quickly, right?
I'm fine.
Arterial conduits.
Alright.
I forgot what we were doing. So
Disruption.
now all I really have to do for this is a fucking stubba.
Disruption.
Well, no, I knew that. I didn't know what like mission we were doing, so I'm in here with a fucking stubba and a level 17 Geyer.
Do you have Geyer's augment mod?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Who sells it?
So she's useless then. I can't remember who, but basically, it makes her 3 and 4 even more stupid.
Oh, my 3 and 4 are special?
Yeah, so if you pair your 3 with your 4, it does shit tons more damage. Try it. But you have to do it next to enemies. Because what happens is, your 4 regenerates if you kill enemies. The augment mod just makes it even better.
Oh, I see. Oh, this is the, did you hit it already?
Yeah. I am sorry, Chad. I'm just like in a shocked state right now. Maybe I need to.
I apologize.
Maybe I need to stop, but it just bizarre. I don't eat cow or pig, not a religious thing. Hey, sometimes people just don't.
What is this?
Don't feel
Conduit
it.
failsafe?
Oh yeah, you put that on a conduit when it's got a negative effect, so that it doesn't have a negative effect anymore. I'll be honest, not very many people actually use it.
Look for a conduit with a matching glyph.
I'm having a lot of trouble getting out of this hole.
Go into the tiny room.
No, I did. I was having trouble getting up the thing.
God damn.
Oh, goodness.
You found an Arcturian conduit, but you need the matching gun.
Fine.
Eximus may have them. Grizzlings most definitely. That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromechs. They'll blow
I will
like
sit
razor
down later and read out Geyer's stuff.
Okay. Yeah, basically her 1 and 2 are useless. Her 3 and 4 is the best part.
Okay. Do people normally subsume things over them?
You would normally get rid of the second one. The second one just throws balls.
Kinky.
It's electroshock therapy. Right, Chad?
I have
The
2 minutes
alert.
on my air support.
Alright. Lurk hard, Tano.
God.
You want to call in an air support for us? You know what? That did do a lot of damage. You were correct.
Where's the boomy blip?
I think when you get the augment mod, it does red crits way more often.
We're not going to kill him in time, I don't think. Because I don't have enough damage. Oh, nope, we got him.
I'm there with you.
We can leave after the 4th round, just to allow you to change up.
Yeah, no, that was my bad.
It's okay.
Did you already get the one in here? Or check for it?
If it's still there, no.
Wait, my time goes up?
Yes, whenever you shock an enemy successfully, the time goes up. You can do it infinitely, and again, the augment mod makes it even better.
Yeah, no, it's up to over a minute now.
Just letting my poison just go. Burr.
Okay, I think I get what's going on here, or like the idea behind it.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
could
she
maybe
is.
see like Archon stretch.
She is pretty crazy. Although I would play with mods that boost her electrical damage.
Yeah, like Archon stretch, right?
I think Archon Stretch adds another element to it, so you wanna just do regular stretch or stretch prime.
No, Archon stretch is electricity.
Oh, is it electricity? Then yeah.
It's Archon intensifier vitality or something is the one that does fire.
Okay.
I think the reason people were wanting to put Archon Stretch on Saren as an example was because it could go into corrosive with her viral. Or wasn't? No. It's,
I got the thing for the dock, by the way. I'm trying to get to it.
Okay.
10 stacks, 11 stacks,
There it
and
is.
down to 8. Sir?
I noticed they still haven't fixed the necromech shields, so maybe they're just supposed to be this way.
Do you know where her
Alright.
thing comes from?
The augment one I can check when we're done.
Because I thought I had all of the augments from the
Let's head out.
whatchamacallit.
You want to head out now already?
Yeah, so that we can get Mizu his...
I can just get a weapon or something.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, I thought we were still doing the easy one. I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay.
So I don't have Neja, which has a nuke on him, and then I don't have my Orthos Prime, which is just my fuck you blender weapon. Wait, are we going the right way?
Yeah. I'll swap to Mirage.
My thing disappeared again, so I'm
Or
just
I'll
following
swap
you guys.
to- Ooh, never mind. I think I know what I'm gonna swap to.
Oh, I know where this one is. Oh, maybe I don't. Here, I want to check this real quick.
Wow, that hit hard and hit fast.
What?
Had a gummy.
I figured.
Wow. Okay.
I apologize. Shit!
Might have had too much. Oh well, that's fine. I'm just gonna feel it much harder.
Yeah.
Saka, what's your opinions on Cunny?
The school?
Yeah.
Or...
Is today the first day you've known about Cunny, or have you known about Cunny before?
if you talk about the school, yes, it's the first day I've known about it.
So that means you weren't here for when Cunny had the anti-Semitism scare. There was a whole bunch of articles coming out about the school
Oh, man.
that said, it said shit like anti-Semitism on Cunny campus. Because for some reason, none of them like spell it out. They always do the acronym.
I can't take it seriously, chat. I can't take it seriously. I just can't.
Cool. We'll do that.
Okay, we're good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, real quick.
No bounty because it makes it harder.
That's fine.
I was thinking.
Ba, 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 ba.
I bet his name is Floppy Mexican. Oh, they bought the new stuff. I have a spare if Mizu needs it. A spare what?
I think the augment. Is it this one? Cathode current?
Yes.
Cathode grace augment, eliminating an enemy while cathode grace is active will release an additional discharge from rotor's well within 200% damage and extend its duration by the same amount.
Yeah. Yep. It allows 3 to extend, and it's amazing. Because otherwise 3 doesn't really extend that far. Basically, do you like doing red crits all the time?
Apparently I already have it. It's actually equipped right now. I thought I didn't. Apparently I do.
There you go. There you go.
I just need to level up my, Geyer. Yep, nope, it says people recommend Archon Stretch on her.
Because you don't even have... What, do you have her 3rd and 4th active yet?
I do.
Yeah, cathode current is crazy. If you add Molt Augmented on there, it makes it even crazier.
Yeah, so Archon Stretch, I only have half of it done right now, but it's 24% ability range. Abilities that deal electricity damage restore energy over 5 seconds. So it doesn't add energy damage, but it basically gives me infinite energy.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor Who showrunner confirms upcoming season to feature heavy focus on progressive messaging. If you're not willing that in 2024, what on earth are you doing?
To be fair, it is Doctor Who.
Can we go back to fighting aliens? I really don't care about American politics.
Well, what do you mean? Don't you want to see the Doctor Who Trump analog?
No. I really don't give a shit, man. I don't care about politics. I just want you to fight aliens.
Here. Akko, this is actually kind of relevant to what you sent me way earlier. Here you go.
Does Archon Stretch cost as much as a regular Prime? It does, okay.
That's expensive, considering what I already bought, Tim.
What'd you already buy?
The
Yeah.
Axolotl?
No, the other art that I bought.
Oh, the one you sent us earlier?
No, I didn't buy that. That was a gift.
So, sorry. So Neon from Clownfish, quote retweeted someone basically saying, tomorrow I get to interview Vic Mignogna for Culturescape and I wanted to ask you guys here, what questions should I ask? And Neon replied with saying, both Funimation and Rooster Teeth have burned down. Does this spark joy?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna say no.
I'm sure he's gonna say no because of like the problem with Funimation and Crunchyroll wasn't the properties; it was the people running the properties.
And even then, he would still say no.
Yeah. It's like with Doctor Who. Like, as a franchise, it's fine. It's the people running the show. That's the problem.
Who are we missing?
Mizu.
What do you mean?
Are you in the elevator?
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't
You
start
guys gotta
without you.
remind me of the elevator thing.
Apparently Arlo did some, pissed some people off again today.
He pisses me off sometimes.
Because he talked about, like, AI in video games and the 1,000-year door 30 FPS thing. Pissing people off.
That also
fine if
pisses
I-
me off. The fact that they are releasing it in 30 FPS means that it's just lazy.
It doesn't piss me off, it just confuses me.
I don't know, Mizu, did you hear that? That they're re-releasing 1,000 Year Door in 30 FPS instead of 60, which is what it released natively with.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
It's dumb. Also, I've
Especially
never
since-
seen this room before.
Yeah, this is one of the newer ones out with Dante.
Oh, I found where the things are in here.
And go nuts. Oh, wrong one. That's okay.
I think that if that's the case, even if they did fix that shit, I probably wouldn't buy it because
Just come visit me and play the original.
I'll just pirate the
Or-
original.
Or
that.
yeah, emulate it. Yeah, it's fair.
I was kidding. YouTube.
Don't sue me, Nintendo.
Don't send the Nintendo ninjas after me, no!
Don't send it after the legally distinct octopus person.
God, imagine if they came after you and then tried to find anything to mess with you, so they try going after you for your model.
They would go after Monica first. Which would be funny.
Adopt it. Excellent. Look for a conduit.
Monica actually says Inkling.
That's it.
which is not a good idea.
No, I told her you're gonna get sued one day, and she's like, nah, I don't want worried about it. She's gonna lose her entire model gallery when that happens. You know what? Oh well. I love this tree, by the way.
That is it. Okay.
You can see that one of the owls is on the tree. Hello there. Oh, it's dancing. It's a dancing owl.
It's the dancing boy.
Oh, he disappeared. I'm
Has some
sad.
damage resistance.
There he is.
Nope. Nope.
That's nice to have. Ooh, that's pretty.
Damage resistance.
I wonder if the
One.
cavia lived in these bubbles. It kind of looks like they could have. Hold on. Is this a tank of water? No.
My 3 has a cooldown.
Yes, but if you're able to keep it up, it will cool down with less time.
And up.
It's all about killing enemies or getting the shock off.
Power to destroy the conduit to thwart you. Oh, great.
Grizzlings.
Guzzling in your area.
Soma cord.
Oh yeah, that was underneath it.
See it in the flesh.
Okay, I see where Gyre would be fun.
Yeah, she's
I'm
pretty
assuming
fun.
she won't have a prime for like 4 years.
Yeah. Quite a while. She's after Caliban. I think.
Nah. After Steinax, I believe.
You know what I think would make people feel less bad about, because I know it's not that big a deal anyways, but I think people would definitely feel less bad about ranking frames that aren't primes if you could like fuse your frame into the prime and have all the forma carry over.
Yeah, but that's less
then
grinding.
the subsume.
Yeah, but you can just get another one for the subsume.
Oh, that's useless.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like,
For me.
think about if it's like 4 years off anyways, I'm probably gonna get another Gyre to subsume that isn't this one.
But the journey is more fun.
Fair, and who knows how they'll update the circuit by then too. Gyre could be literally part of the circuit rotation.
She.
Waiting for you to unlock
By
the
then?
transit path.
I don't know.
I have a feeling by then they're gonna have to update the circuit with some newer frames.
I genuinely don't enjoy Caliban. Caliban is just...
How is your chat updating?
nobody plays with them. It updates when it wants to.
Because I'm not seeing an update.
Refresh it. Chat, tell Temp that you exist. Tell Temp that you will not be
I can just
silenced.
do this. I just hard refresh the page. I
I
brought
could
my citrine up.
probably keep my stuff up more if there were more enemies spawning.
Yeah, that's part of my problem too.
You guys stick in one area, that's part of the problem.
I have men. It's you guys who aren't.
Tempest child, someone kill me. I breathe air better than you, Temp. Well,
I don't know, Tano. Tempa's breathes the same air as me. Have
yeah.
you?
Blub blub, motherfucker.
Temp tried to consume my soul because he's a redhead.
So
It didn't
I found
work.
the whatchamacallit. Oh, there it is. I have the hourglass.
Damage reduction.
He's a ginger, never mind.
Yeah. I'm a redhead.
Yeah, it's kind of wild how quickly it seems like Geyer spirals out of control with damage.
You just gotta have enough enemies and you're great.
Oh my god, he exploded.
Yep. It's called the shot, shoot, what is this called? Velox?
Fucking orange
Valrax?
peel.
Yeah, Valrax.
I don't know how I feel about being called an orange peel.
I got the one that looks like a vagina.
White one?
Yep.
Oh, book. Where be book?
Over here with Rajada.
Oh,
I think we'll leave
I'm
in
gonna
a,
let him handle that.
we'll leave in a few rounds and roll the lith ones we got to end off the night.
She exploded.
Hey, a lanthorn. I do need the loot. Give me the loot.
This
Give me
dude
the loot.
nuked the book.
Here's the loot. It's down here. Sorry, there's just much visual doo-doo.
Why is this shooting automatically? There's another Regina key. Fun fact, if you hold on to keys in between rounds, you get to keep them.
Yeah.
My job's doing a good job at pissing me off. Fun.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, definitely need to read up exactly how Geyer works. But I'm kind of just walking up to enemies that get struck by lightning and die. I feel a little Jesus-y right now.
Basically, you cast your 4, then your 3 when you're near a lot of enemies, and then your 3 helps out with your crit damage.
Oh, that's why my weapon is just going burr. I have wisp nodes.
Feel a boost? You sure?
Well, I've also what I looked up for like the top Geyer build right now is they actually subsume away her 1 and keep her 2. And they
Really?
replace her 1 with pillage, which I can't do because I don't
see
have
a
regular
lot of
Hildren.
builds with pillage these days. I
It's
don't
because
know
it has armor
why.
strip on it. Pillage's innate thing is not just giving shield, but armor stripping. Like
Fair.
30 to 50%?
Oh, my screen is
It's
blue.
fucking amazing.
Go sleep, Akko. No, Akko will not sleep. We're holding them hostage. To be fair, actually, if we were holding them hostage, we'd be playing 14.
He's got a bit of a point, chat.
Legacy security protocols dictate that the necromet must now demand.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Do not allow that to transpire.
Pat.
That's all of them. Stand
Ugh.
by for more conduits.
To be fair, Akko, do you plan to do any Dawn Trail prep, or are you just gonna wait till the expansion launches?
I'm prepped as much as I need to be. I had the classes I'm gonna play are at 90.
I just have to finish the story.
Yeah, you do. Right now, I'm just doing
What do you say?
side optional stuff.
I'm getting myself distracted leveling a lot of my classes though.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. I actually would just focus on the story right now.
Online. Let us hope
But I'm
this
having
serves
fun.
Lucis' needs.
Excuse me, sir? How are you healing all that so fast?
I saved the vagina key.
Congrats.
I really like the room with the tree. It's very pretty.
Yeah, good one.
I will say, can't tell what I'm doing half the time with Geyer. There's just lightning everywhere.
Just run around. Don't stop running.
Gotta go fast. No.
She's not Gauss.
Or Volt.
She could be Amy Rose.
Or Cream.
No.
Cream can't run though.
Yes, she can.
She's
Cream
gone.
can't run. You heard it here, chat. We just chopped off her legs.
Why wouldn't Cream be able to run, Akko? I want to hear the explanation.
No, so do I.
What was the thought process?
I'm reaching the
Please
point where
explain.
I'm reaching the point where you get one thing: me playing the game or me talking.
So is this your last one?
Yes.
Alright, you want to call it quits after this one, or do
Yeah.
relics?
I
Got it. We're done after this one.
If you have to think about it, it's done.
Yeah. Yep.
yeah. The question is, do I buy the rest of Protea now, or do we?
I'm thinking I'm gonna buy the rest of her.
What about you, Mizu?
How much is she?
Let's see.
Probably
Cheapest
changed a
is,
little
is
bit
between
since-
150 to 160.
That's not too bad, especially for a new frame.
See, chat, think about it this way. You could pay like $10 for platinum and then buy Protea off the market, or you could buy Prime Access for $140, which is really the better deal.
Yeah.
All right, shill.
I am gonna buy the accessories though.
I'm like, wherein that is a good deal.
I'm just trying to help out DE, trying to get that sponsorship.
No, that's what they call dick sucking.
I'm trying to get the sponsorship, bro. Rise and grind, homie.
Rise and grind.
Why is it not dropping keys?
I think I see a key, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's a necromite. I don't need the necromite.
A Grusling.
I got it.
He's got
There's
one.
where the key is.
Sir, stop moving. Come back.
I don't have Mizu money.
Back.
Mizu doesn't have Mizu money.
Wait. Oh.
It's the hourglass one. That's my favorite. Because it reminds me our time on this planet is limited and it's slowly running out.
Slowly? Oh, that's cute.
What an asshole. Your
Sir,
mom.
I need you to get down from there.
Here, chat, I'm buying the thing right now.
I just gonna buy her right now.
Not the Warframe, but I'm buying the accessories.
Okay.
Well, we do all the hard work.
Mm-hmm.
I see how it is. Streamer privilege.
Yep.
And guess what? Since I stream this game, it's a write-off.
God the streamer privilege is real.
Well, you stream it once and it's right off for you too. Although you probably...
How should you be doing that? Just like marking down all the purchases and how much it was?
Well, it depends. Well, that's what I did last year. Because I played Warframe a lot and I bought a lot of virtual currency, I marked that as an expense for the thing that I do for my job, which is play the game. If the IRS wants to ask me about it, I can say, well, I play this game. The virtual currency helps me to play better in this game. This is how much virtual currency I bought in the game. And if they ask me why I'm not making any money, it's because I'm not making any money. Well, I am making money, just not as much as I'm given. But hey, businesses...
most small businesses don't turn a profit in their first year, IRS.
Exactly.
Or their second. Or their
By the
third.
10th one, you probably should quit, though.
I mean, by that point, you'll be old and decrepit anyway.
You know, by the time I'm on my 10th year of streaming, I'm just gonna keep going.
Oh, I see why I'm blue. It's because I have Temp's thing on me.
I'm blue dabba dee dabba die. If I were green, I would die.
Is that really the words?
No.
Hmm.
That's what people mishear it as all the time, though. Are we waiting for the random?
Yep. Oh my god.
What does this thing do?
It's a protective thing. I don't think we got any relics from that run.
No, we didn't. No relics,
What the
which means
fuck?
that was a giant waste of time.
Well,
I got a
least,
Rubox glove piece.
at least we're gonna buy these relics.
You're gonna buy
Or not the relics. The
parts?
yeah.
Yeah.
I have the helmet, the Sindana, and the ephemera.
Night chat.
Well, I'm gonna buy it on.
Finally
I'll buy it on
answer
camera.
me.
We'll buy it on camera. See if this guy invites me. Kun 2624. Oh man.
There's no way that's what it's called. It is. Okay, Steam. Temp, the game Sonori was playing is on Steam. Would you like to know the name of it?
Sure.
It is called Sex and the Furry Titty. It has a $20 deluxe edition.
Oh boy.
It has a sequel, Sex and the Furry Titty 2, Sins of the City.
Oh, and we thought the Wii had bloatware.
Oh, that game.
Oh, sorry, no, they have a third one. Sex and the Furry Titty 3, Come Inside, Sweetie.
Oh no.
Apparently,
Oh, no.
apparently she was mad because it is horrendously poorly translated, which is why that's what the titles are. They're like machine translated from whatever their
Okay.
country is
That's fair.
from.
That's funny.
Oh, good.
Chat, who we gonna raid?
Somebody streaming Sex and the Furry Titty.
No. I'm gonna do Kira. Hime.
Kira Hime. Okay.
Anyways,
another
night
Warframe.
chat and night
Hi,
Akko.
chat.
Night chat. We'll see you tomorrow for the podcast.
Bye.